The following program is a paid commercial presentation, paid for by Weller's Utility Trailers.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Denise is here with a wrap-up of the Florida trip. We welcome Ennio Emmanuel from the Kent County Code Purple. Jan Baldt with Sonshine Equine joins, and we learn all about her mission. Dean visits for the one final time, and we sample his delicious dishes. We are live from Marilyn's Cheer Cafe in Georgetown. Here's your host, Jim Weller.
Good morning, everybody. Howdy, 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 and welcome to our final edition of Weller Does Delmarva from the Georgetown Cheer Center, Maryland's Cafe. The cafe is open. It's right behind me. You are invited to come down, and the buffet is set up, and it's $8.95. It's all you can eat, and you can hang out with us till 9 o'clock, or you can hang out here till 11 o'clock if you want. It is an all-you-can-eat buffet, kind of like a grazing type thing. Is Colin there?
I'm here. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I am doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Are we officially on the newest thing?
We are unofficially on there. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So
we're there.
All
we're
right.
on TV, over the air, Channel 14. Scan your television if you're in the Sussex County area, Lower Kent County area, and in the surrounding Maryland counties.
Okay.
Scan your TV right now if you have an antenna, and you want to look for Channel 14, W14DKD. We love those call letters. We're going to work on trying to get something
WDKD. Yeah.
W14DKD.
Right. Sounds like a deadly chemical. DKD.
That's right. So this is a big announcement. We made the announcement on your show last week. I'm sorry you weren't there for that.
Yeah, that's
but I'm
all right.
actually watching over the air right now your show, Jim.
Okay. Well, very good. So it's my first time being on Channel 14. I need a phone call is what I really
right. So
need.
It's called, TV Delmarva. So if you're watching on TV Delmarva, give Jim a call, 422-7336, and let him know that's where you're watching. So we're really happy that we've got this done. It's not totally complete yet. We're still working on a few more details, but we just wanted to get it on and
get it on.
We're on.
Yep. Well, good. So you got it on and got it on. So
Exactly.
now it's time to sell some advertising.
Now we got to get on with it.
Get on with it. Correct. Monetize this thing.
That's right. So any advertisers that are interested, there is plenty of time available on Channel 14 TV Delmarva for you to purchase, and even purchase half-hour blocks. Like you're doing here.
Have your own show.
Exactly.
All right. Anything else going on?
No, I think that's about it. We have been really, really busy with this week, trying to get it up. We wanted to make the big announcement on your show, that we were actually officially on the air. So I'm glad we were able to do that.
Well, I'm glad you were too. I'm proud of you. I think this is exciting.
Thank you. Well, and thank you for your help and everybody's help. We've had a lot of people help us along the way with this project, and it's just going to get better from here.
Yep, it's exciting. So anyway, it's Channel 14, correct? 1-4.
1-4.
All right. Thank you, Colin.
Thanks, Jim. Talk to you in a bit.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
So what he's saying, folks, is this show, but your own show, or if you want to buy advertising, it's called TV Delmarva, a brand new local TV station. Colin has started it. It is on your Amazon Fire Stick. It is on Roku. It is now on Channel 14. Plus, you can watch it at tvdelmarva.com. If you want to watch it, if you want to buy some advertising, this is up and coming week by week. Our audience and crowd just keeps growing, and before you know it, we're just going to be all over the place. So anyway, get up with Colin if you have any questions, and he'll help steer you in the right direction and take good care of you. So anyway, other than that, we got an action-packed show. This is the last show that we're doing from Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe. And people say, wow, what happened? Well, we agreed to do it for 6 months, or she agreed to do it for 6 months, and our 6 months is up, and that is what we're trying to do. We're trying to, every 6 months, which is only twice a year, move from one location to another. So anyway, if you ever want to be on the show, let me know. If you want to buy some advertising, I have a little bit of room open, and we got a lot going on. Now, I've had a really busy week at Weller's, so if you happen to need anything that we sell, sheds, carports, swing sets, dog kennels, chicken coops. We sold a chicken coop yesterday. So anyway, it's Wellers.com, Wellers Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville. And they're telling me we're prepping for the radio. So I'm going to make sure my hair is as straight as I can make it. And I hear the music. So we obviously are coming on the radio. So good morning, everybody. Kate, thank you very much back there at the station for getting everything right and so on. She gets in there and she makes all the wires nice and straight, so everything just works so much better. So good morning, everybody. It's Jim Weller, and this is my final show being broadcast from Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe in Georgetown. We're going to our new super secret location next week. Brand new place for 6 months. But today we are in Georgetown and you are invited to stop by for a free gift. You can buy breakfast. There's a wonderful breakfast buffet here. You can order from the menu if you want, or you can just stop in and say, this is a hit and run. I just want the free gift. And that's that. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, will you mail me the free gift? Nope, I won't do that. You're thinking, will you bring me the free gift? I won't do that. So anyway, they can come under the carport and blow their horn. I really want them to come inside and say hi. I just want to see their smiling face. But they could just drive under the carport. And we have a new helper here today. Her name is Tracy. So we have Katie and Tracy. Katie is actually going into retirement. She's taking a sabbatical from the show after this week. So anyway, so Tracy is going to be helping us also. So anyway, we got a good crew here. It is a big show. What number show is this? 339 times we've done this show without missing a beat. That's unbelievable. That sounds like over 6 years to me. So anyway, I was just a kid when I started this thing. So good morning, everybody. You're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. It's a live show. If you're wondering if this is rehearsed or polished, it's not polished or rehearsed. So we do not know what we're going to say, but we are fully insured for anything we do say. So anyway, I just want to say that we are here at the Cheer Center in Georgetown. Are we going to roll the collage one more time? All right, now this is our collage. So on the radio, don't stare at your radio. It's not coming through, but you'll be able to hear the golden voice of cool Bobby B. Here we go.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Denise is here with a wrap-up of the Florida trip. We welcome Ennio Emmanuel from the Kent County Code Purple. Jan Baldt with Sonshine Equine joins, and we learn all about her mission. Dean visits for the one final time, and we sample his delicious dishes. We are live from Maryland's Cheer Cafe in Georgetown. Here's your host, Jim Weller.
There you go, everybody. And we've got some more guests going to be popping in, and you are invited to stop by, say hi, and we'll give you a couple Vander gift cards and a Weller's flashlight, okay? These are going to be a collector's item someday. So anyway, just letting you know, we're at the Georgetown Cheer Center. If you want to just stop by, give a wave, pick up a couple gift cards to Vander and a flashlight, you are welcome to do that. Want to brag on one of my sponsors. His name is Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn Care. Oh, man, before you know it, it's going to be time to cut your grass. So if you're thinking about who's going to cut my grass this year, commercial, residential, he can help you out. If you've got a tree that needs trimming or it just needs to come down on, by your terms, not just blowing over. Anyway, he does tree work. He can grind up your stumps. He can dig up. What's it called? He can dig up your stumps. Let me slow down a little bit. He can grind up your stumps, because if you got a stump, you might want it ground. But if not, he can dig up your stump. But anyway, he digs footers, foundations. He puts in irrigation systems. He does pavers. He has firewood for sale, seasoned hardwood, and mulch. So it's Jerry's Lawn Care. Real good guy. Fair, honest, friendly. Local, will take good care of you. His phone number is, are you ready for it? It's 302-363-6025, 363-6025, jlc-llc.com on the web. If you need any stuff done, his estimates are free. He's locally owned and operated. He's in the Greenwood area. He's licensed, he's insured, and he's a good guy. So, and estimates are free. 363-6025. Dial it in that order. It works absolutely best. All right, here she is. She took a big trip to Florida and about wore me out. But anyway, here she is, my young bride, Denise Weller. Good morning, Denise.
Morning, Jim.
How is you?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great?
I could have wore you out more if the traffic wasn't so bad because we would have done more.
Oh, did you complain about the traffic?
All the time. I complained about the traffic constantly, didn't
Yes,
I?
you did. You did very good at reminding me there was lots of traffic in
There was
Florida.
Lots of traffic.
And one thing, do you remember all our toll booth episodes?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you talk about a dead panic. You pull up to the toll booth and it says coins only.
Yeah.
Coins only.
And we have no
Oh,
coins.
and
or
she's
we're
digging through her
for
purse.
'em.
I'm digging through my, I don't have a purse. So anyway, and we just had to drive on.
We did.
So
We haven't
anyway.
got any tickets yet, though.
Well, I actually had Jackie call and see
Okay.
if there's any tickets for my truck just yet.
Okay.
And so far, none have surfaced. And I have a theory behind that.
Tell me.
I believe that your Delaware tags have a hologram in them. And I believe that is what the machine reads, is the hologram. I really do, okay? If you look
Okay.
at a normal Delaware tag, it's got these little round circles in it, embedded in it, and they're holograms. Our truck had a black and white tag, a
Right.
porcelain black and white tag.
Right.
And I don't think there's any holograms in that porcelain tag.
I know, but there's so many porcelain tags out now.
Oh,
I would think.
it's only a Delaware thing.
But I would think Delaware would figure that out.
We
though.
were in Florida is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Delaware don't care if Florida gets their tickets.
Okay. All right.
I need a caller to verify that for me.
Then you're just hoping you're gonna.
I'm
get
hoping I got away with
Yeah,
them 2 or
you're
3
hoping
$1
you
tickets.
Got away with it.
So, well, anyway, Jackie called. There's nothing on record for my tag.
That's great.
That's great. So, and they said they're going to mail you a bill, is what they said. They mail you a bill. So,
Right.
no extra. It's only going to be $1 or something like that. So,
Yeah, it was-
we'll see what happens.
It was
Well, that'll be
stressful, though.
It was stressful.
Yeah, when you're used to
Yeah,
easy
because
task.
you go through the toll one way and you don't have the money, and then when you come back, you got another toll.
Yeah,
We about wore them out, didn't we?
we did.
All right. We had a good time at the toll booth.
Good time.
At the toll booth.
Good time in Florida.
Yes, we did. Good family time. So what else do you remember
well,
about?
I was going to
the
talk about
Manatees?
Florida. Well, I was going to talk about Florida
Okay.
a little bit because I love hearing about other people's vacations. Only because it puts ideas. If I ever go where they go, I
Right.
have ideas, and that's how I found out about the Manatees.
Manatees.
Somebody told me about Blue Springs State Park, and it's home of the manatee. And what happens is they come in from the ocean during the winter, and they not hibernate, but they're in a spring that's 72 degrees constantly.
Really?
And you can see it. The water's like
Crystal clear.
3.5, 4 feet deep. These animals are huge, you know.
Right.
And it was a lot of fun. It was beautiful. It was a nice boardwalk we could walk on. It was a
Yeah.
lot to see. It wasn't packed with people. We
Nope.
weren't elbow to elbow with people. And they were delightful to watch.
They were. The
Yeah.
people or the manatees?
No, the manatees. But
Okay.
the people were fine too.
Okay.
Anyway, so I can cross that off my list of things that I wanted to see in
Well,
my
weren't we going to
lifetime.
swim with them or something? Wasn't
Well,
there
at one time you could swim with them. But
swim
that-
with the manatees?
But that, you know,
They swam so slow I could have kept up with
I
them.
would think that would cause stress on the manatees. All
Probably.
these people swimming, you know,
Right,
they're
bumping
slow
into 'em.
moving things. So I think they stopped doing that a long time ago.
To
I
not stress
think.
the manatees.
I would think that's what I
Okay.
would do.
All right.
Okay, if I was in charge, you could ask
Okay.
me. Okay.
We'll appoint you
Okay.
to a committee in Florida.
Yeah, I can do it. Okay, and then our RV revelation.
Yes.
Yes, we purposely went to Florida to check out RVs.
I went to buy. She went to check out.
Right, and
Okay.
then I never wanted one. He always did. So we were split, and neither one of us was budging. So then I decided I'll come your way a little bit if we could get a small one. And just a 2-people person one, you know, just 2 people,
Right.
a nice small one that I could drive. But you still wanted that big one to include all the grandkids, everybody, which shows that you
Wisdom.
think of
Just
yourself
wisdom.
and the family, and I think of only myself.
That's
So
right. Okay.
I do it pretty good.
And you take good care of yourself.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Anyway, so I just said, well, what in the world are we going to do? What would God's will be, right?
Big motorhome. Noah in the ark. Think about it.
So anyway, so we went down there and tell him how it ended.
Well, it ended that everywhere we went, the first thing the salesman said, "You're not going to buy this based on your grandkids, are you?"
True.
Laughed at us.
Yeah, he did
You know,
laugh at
like
us.
people buy them based on their grandkids, and their grandkids never want to go.
They never want to.
And then it turned into you don't want a gasoline one, you want a diesel. And that's all it took for me to not want one, because
Yeah.
I went from like 150 grand to 300 to 400 grand.
Real quick.
And that was it. Because I don't know that I was ever going to use it. It was a novelty. I just kind of wanted a motorhome.
Right.
You know, so
When
anyway.
it came down to really signing that check.
Right.
Yeah.
20-year mortgage
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that something?
So
But
anyway, so that's off your plate. The worry
off
is
my
gone.
plate. Kitty's going to take our picture now.
Okay, we can
have
take
to
it.
look pretty and make sure our hair is straight. So anyway, thank you, Katie.
Anyway, so that's another thing we can cross off our list.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is. All right, so there's one less thing we got to stress over.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, and then we went to, it was on the Gulf Coast, past Tampa, and it was Honeymoon Island State Park, and it's in Dunedin, Florida. And
You should have brought one of the items we stole from the
Oh,
park.
I should have. Anyway, I love fossils. Okay, fossils are a testament of they withstood time.
Okay.
Okay? And this beach was covered with them. Like you couldn't even lay a blanket out and lay on this beach because it was so packed with fossilized coral.
Right.
And you pick up those chunks of coral, they were like maybe 6 inches,
Right.
long.
Some of them were.
And you could see shells embedded in them.
Mm-hmm.
And my biggest mistake, okay, don't ever go on looks, okay? My biggest mistake was I picked
Mary
one,
and me. She went on looks.
I picked one up, and it had an octopus imprint in it, like the tentacles. You could see the little suction cups.
Okay.
And so it's been there for like I don't know how long,
Okay.
But it was an ugly rock. Like it
Okay.
was dark and it was small and I don't know. It didn't appeal
just
to me.
didn't do nothing for
It
you.
didn't do anything for me. So I didn't want to be greedy and take too many, so I threw it down and picked the prettier ones.
Okay.
Well, after I left that beach, I'm thinking, what are the chances of finding a fossil with an octopus
Correct.
tentacle in it? I mean, I was crazy
Right, that we could steal.
that we could steal. We did take them, but I thought it was kind of like
Not only did we take them.
we took three
Okay. Not
Okay.
only did we take 3 rocks.
three rocks.
One of them was so big that we had to go get the pickup
Okay.
and pull over there to load it up.
Okay, we're not talking boulder. We're talking 12 inches.
Denise was able to load it.
12. I could pick it up, but it was in my back of my mind. Are you really stealing from the state park?
Right. So we pulled the truck over
Yeah.
next to it, opened the side door.
Tried to be nonchalant
Chalant about
it.
stealing this big rock off the beach.
It was. Meanwhile, a big storm is coming.
Oh, yeah.
It was the most beautiful
Storm
I've ever seen. It was the darkest sky, like a distinct line, like
Mm-hmm.
where that front was ending and starting. And it was just wonderful. It was just a wonderful
it was
trip.
electrifying.
Yeah, it was just for me. So anyway, so that was that.
That was that.
Yeah. And the other thing is we celebrated our daughter's 39th birthday.
Yep.
9 years before, we were down in Florida watching the Space Shuttle
Oh,
Discovery
that's
go
right.
up. And because of traffic.
Talk about crowds.
Yeah, talk about crowds. And because of the traffic, we missed our daughter's birthday celebration.
Because it took us like 8 hours
Yeah,
to
well,
get
it was
out of the
six-
place.
It was 6 hours getting from Kennedy Space Center to Orlando.
Right.
It should not have taken 6 hours to
It was
get
all
that
your
far.
idea.
Oh
It
my
was not my
gosh,
idea to
But it was
go.
well worth it. That was a chance of a lifetime.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, so I marked that one off my list.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we had dinner at a nice restaurant around Disney Springs.
Yes,
That's
we
where all
did.
the stores are. And then we went to.
Was that the one that was $380?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was.
It was an expensive
It was
dinner.
an expensive dinner. And then we went to Planet Hollywood.
Yep.
And guess what I see soon as I walk in the door? Dorothy's dress from The Wizard of Oz.
You know it's
in
a fake.
No, it is not, because the Lord knows I do not like fakes. Everything I like is real.
Okay.
You don't see any
Artificial ingredients
artificial stuff in my
in
house
your
and
refrigerator.
stuff. That's why I like antiques so much, and I
Okay.
like quality.
So you believe this was
I
the
believe
real
that
dress
was
from
the real
Dorothy and the
dress.
Wizard of
I
Oz?
got my picture taken in front of it. It was just so nice.
She's so happy.
Anyway, I'm excited, and then you paid a $99 ice cream bill.
Yeah.
That's how much ice cream was in Planet Hollywood.
Oh.
but
Denise
she-
breaks out these candles
Oh, yeah.
and asks the waiter, "Do you have any matches?" Not is it okay to light matches in the restaurant,
Right.
and there
Yeah,
we go.
The little 39 lit up and blinked, and then had a little spot for a candle.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and he gladly brought a lighter.
He
so
did.
we were able to
So-
do it. We sang happy birthday to her, and It was
Jenny
an
felt so
experience. It was an experience.
All right.
Anyway, and then we only went to one Disney park, and that was Animal Kingdom.
You and I only went to one.
Oh,
Our
yeah, the
kids
kids
went
were
14
there.
hours a day.
Yeah, they were there from sun up to sundown. Like,
Right.
they were there a long time. But it was fun. And we saw the safari, real animals.
Real ones.
We went to a bird show.
Yep.
The best thing, they had this owl, this huge owl, fly right over the people. But I'm talking like if you moved your head, he could have hit you. I
Right.
mean, it was that close.
They lined up all the bald people. So,
Anyway, it was just great. It was a great bird show. And then the rides were good. I rode
traffic was thick, though.
Expedition Everest. And according to the park information, it's one of the most intense thrill rides at Disney. It's the fastest one also at all the Disney parks.
Really?
Yeah, I screamed the whole time. We were in the dark. We went backwards. I mean, my pictures from the cameras from the ride, my mouth is wide open. My white hair is plastered back. It was a lot of fun.
She looks like a wild woman.
Yeah, I did look like a
Oh,
wild
this
woman.
wild woman on ride 3.
Oh. Anyway, that was it with Florida, but I
All
was
right,
very
I got some
grateful.
news for you.
What?
This comes from a very reliable source. If you happen to want to really see the real Dorothy dress,
Oh, no.
it's in the Smithsonian of American History
It's in the Smithsonian?
in D.C. Yeah,
So she did wear it, right?
right.
But then
Well,
why
it's like
is
me.
this
If you'd
one-
have seen my
why is
commercials
this one
last
at
week,
the Smithsonian then?
I had different dress changes.
Then
what?
what's the difference between the Smithsonian one and the one at Disney?
The one in the Smithsonian has more stains under the arm.
It was the
been
well
used
worn
more,
blue
the well-worn.
dress. Well, then I'm heading to the Smithsonian because
Today.
I gotta
Yeah, today.
I gotta see the real. Okay.
Right. If we had a motorhome, we'd ride in it. Oh, my. All right. Anything else?
Well, yeah, today.
Oh, okay,
Listen
today.
To this, today. This brings
When
us
did
up
your 5
today.
minutes end?
Listen, there is a health, fitness, and leisure expo at Cape Henlopen High School.
Really?
Yes, today from 9 to 4 and tomorrow from 10 to 3.
Wow.
It's free admission, free parking. There's 37 exhibitors on health, 6 on fitness, 10 on leisure, 11 on home products and services.
Really?
Somebody else is
No, something
helping me?
else is there. Yep.
Okay, and they're going to have discounts, gifts, prizes, and healthy food will be available. And guess who's going to be there?
You,
No,
Oh.
our favorite instructor,
Doc Hunt?
Doc Hunt.
Really?
He was.
Oh,
our,
we need to go and give
he
him a hard
was our
time.
personal fitness instructor. You had hired him for your employees.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my goodness, for your employees.
Yep.
And we did it for 9 months, 2 times a week. He taught us fitness. He taught us how to eat well. I mean, it changed my life.
Right.
Okay? And I stuck to it, and I still do it. Doc Hunt, if you're watching, I still do those exercises, and I still do the G-Bombs nutrition that he said.
And Doc Hunt, if you're listening, I stay out of her way.
Anyway, so that's pretty good. And today, there's a craft show here, right?
Right.
I just peeped in the door. There's tons of tables.
Oh, it's
in there.
unbelievable.
It is going to be a full craft show. I don't know the details. What time does it start? 10
10 o'clock. Okay. One more thing you need to know.
What?
All right. Archie Bunker's chair and Fonzie's leather jacket
Yeah.
are also on display.
I gotta go. We're going to the Smithsonian.
And so are
now.
Dorothy's slippers.
Really?
Yeah.
So which building is that?
Kermit
Where
the
is
frog.
all this stuff?
I forgot where he said. The
Okay.
Smithsonian Museum of American History in D.C.
American history.
Right. All right. We need
Okay.
to make a trip out of it.
We're going to go there.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, whoever did that.
John Adkins.
John
A
Adkins.
wealth of information.
Thank you, John.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Plus, I don't know what else he's going to tell me before the show is over. He's writing something.
That's all right.
So it's coming.
He's full of information.
He's very knowledgeable. All right.
I
Are we
like
done?
I like real, true information, too.
Right. I don't blame you.
I don't like that fake news
That
stuff.
fake news. Nope.
Okay.
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 All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Speaking of real news, our friend Debbie Short's coming on after a while.
Oh, I would like to
She
hear
has some
how she made it.
unbelievable news for us.
I gotta hear
So
it.
stay tuned for that, okay?
Yeah, she's always interesting.
Very good. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
You gonna have breakfast?
I am. Last time here.
Last time here.
Scrambled
You can
eggs.
join me on Wednesdays for chicken and dumplings.
No,
and
I'm
if
not
that's
a
not good
chicken.
enough, we'll go Friday for beef and dumplings.
But I was getting ready to say that. Your birthday is coming up this week.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking we'd have everybody over for dinner.
Have
and-
Marilyn cater it?
No, I was wondering, which do you prefer, chicken and dumplings or beef and dumplings?
Oh, man. Let's go with chicken and dumplings.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. I'll see you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
There she goes, everybody. A wealth of information. Denise Weller and John Atkins. So anyway, thank you, John, for your information. Now, what in the world's going on? You know what we're going to do tonight? We're going to turn our clocks ahead. We're going to, on purpose, lose an hour of time. We're going to all do it in sync and turn your clocks ahead tonight. So don't forget that, okay? I did want to brag on another good sponsor of the show, somebody that's been involved from the very beginning, which is Dry Zone. DryZone.com, Team Dry Zone, local company. They do all kinds of things. A lot of people getting ready to open their pool. And, last year your concrete around the pool was a little, not level. And so when they have a poly-level service, they can level that right up so nobody trips. There's no tripping hazards or any dangers of anybody getting hurt. They also do crawl space encapsulation. If you have a basement that's leaking, never leaked before, and all of a sudden it is, they've got solutions. They're a solution company, locally owned, locally operated. A lot of people try to intimidate, in other words, whatever it is, duplicate what they do, but there's one and only one Dry Zone, okay? So you want to keep that in mind. So if you're shopping around and you're talking to different companies that, claim they do exactly what Dry Zone does, listen, I'm telling you from personal experience, I've dealt with Dry Zone many times on many things and been very, very satisfied, very pleased, and I like the work they do. I like their price, and more importantly, I also like the fact that it works and their warranties are good. So they also do like Spartec floor coating. If your garage floor just looks pitiful and you just want a new one, feel free to call them. Estimates are free. They're locally owned and operated, and they do many different things. You can learn a lot about them at dryzone.com. If you're looking for a career change, they're always looking for new employees, so you can look them up on the web at dryzone.com. You can stop by on Route 16 in Ellendale at their barn, and you can apply for a job in person or meet some of the people from there. You can see some of the awards, some of the products they use. Just a good local company. So their phone number is 684-5034, 684-5034. And I do encourage you, dial all the phone numbers I give in the same order I give them. So it'd be 684-5034. Dryzone.com. Check them out on the web. Like them on Facebook. And Amy Brown, if you're listening, I realized it was your birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Amy Brown from Team Dry Zone. All right. So you're watching a show and listening to a show called Weller Does Delmarva. We do it each and every Saturday morning right here in Georgetown at the Cheer Center, Smith's Cafe. Okay. Not Smith's Cafe. That was my first blooper of the day. Smith's Cafe is where we did the show for 2 years. We're in Marilyn's Cafe inside the Cheer Center in Georgetown. We're inviting people to stop by, say hi. We'll give you a couple gift cards to Vander wins. We'll give you a free flashlight. Are you here for the gift cards? No, just checking. All right, no problem. Oh, she's liking a gift card. All right, so she'll take care of them. All right, so anyway, we're here. We're giving away a couple gift cards to Vanderwin's Ice Cream, and then we're giving away a flashlight if somebody wants it. Am I hearing the music already? By golly, we're taking a break from the radio, everybody. We're going to continue on Channel 14, TV Delmarva, as well as Facebook, YouTube, and everywhere. So anyway, just switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page real quick. I don't want you to miss anything. All right? Thank you. We'll be back in a couple moments. All right? So with that said, Jim Weller here, and we are inside the Maryland's Cafe in the Georgetown Cheer Center. This is our final show here. We were contracted for 6 months, and our 6 months are up, and so we're here. I think we're going to have a word with Colin Walls a little bit, talk more about all the opportunities at TV Delmarva. Colin, are you there?
Good morning, Jim. I am here. Yeah, lots of opportunities at TV Delmarva.
Yes.
You are currently being broadcast over the air on Channel 14.
Over the air.
So,
yep.
Yeah. So congratulations. It's your
Thank you
first
for that.
day on Channel 14, TV Delmarva.
Whole
over the air.
new
so
audience.
If you're in the pretty much Sussex County, especially Seaford, Laurel, Greenwood. Seaford, Laurel, Greenwood, you might even be able to get it with an indoor antenna there. So give it a try.
Okay.
with an indoor antenna. Anywhere further than that, you might need an outdoor antenna, but just give it a try anyway. If you have over-the-air TV, give it a try. Rescan your TV, see if you can pick up channel 14, and you can watch us over the air. So lots of opportunities for advertisers if you're looking to get on the air and get it done as inexpensive as possible. We can really help you here at TV Delmarva. We can get you on the air and possibly even give you your own show if you're interested in that.
Yes. Hair weaving. I think a hair weaving show is needed. Knitting, some general facts. You could even have question and answer. If my whatever's doing whatever, what does somebody recommend? So lots of opportunities for shows.
Yeah,
I got
exactly.
a question. Is Channel 14 now kind of on? So all your shows are going to be on it. So,
Yes.
In the huddle with Coach Muddle and Michael Sprouse,
Yes.
and okay,
Yes.
so it's all there.
So, we are unofficially on the air.
Okay.
So, we still got a little more work to do. We're still kind of, getting everything together and trying to get it all nailed down. But we are on the air, and it's kind of interesting to be able to turn on the TV and point the antenna south and get it.
Right. It's amazing, isn't it?
It is. It really is amazing. So I'm excited about it, and we've worked really hard to get to this point. So we're here now. We just got to move forward with it and make some money with it.
Right. I mean, you're really focused on getting it all on the air and the quality of everything, but it's not a joke. You really do need somebody to buy some advertising. It would help support this. I think.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think you need to start one of them things called a Kickstarter or a GoFundMe. Not GoFundMe. It's a Kickstarter. It's where, and I think you need to get on Shark Tank. And that's what I think you need to do next.
This brand new technology called TV.
Right.
Nobody's ever heard of.
Well, what's Shark Tank on? TV.
Exactly.
So anyway, just
so
my
they're already
thoughts.
sold on it, right?
They're already sold on it. There's just not that many stations in Lincoln, Delaware.
That's right.
So
that's right. So anyway, if you're looking to be able to pick up channel 14, you want to point your antenna towards Seaford.
okay.
That's where it is. The station's actually licensed out of Dagsboro, but the antenna and the tower is actually in Seaford, Delaware. So point your antenna towards there. It's actually right up on the highway, just north of town. If you're heading north, just look to the right once you get out of town.
And that's
there's
the tower.
a 500-foot tower there. We're right up almost to the top of it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you
Talk to you
later.
in a bit then.
Okay.
Thanks.
See ya.
Bye.
Yep. All right, everybody. That was Colin Walls. So listen to me. I want to remind you that Weller's Utility Trailers does open today at 8 o'clock. And I want to also remind you that, in fact, let's try to do something real quick. Let's take a phone call. I really want to know if there's anybody watching on Channel 14 right now. If you would call me and just say good morning, I'd appreciate it. 422-7336. I'd like to get the first phone call from somebody watching on TV. 422-7336. If it works better, dial 422-7336. But anyway, if you would call, say hello. We would just like to know, is there anybody watching right now on TV Delmarva, Channel 14, one of the newest, neatest things that are happening. Colin Walls has done a great job of making a lot of things happen, and this is just his newest venture. And yes, he also owns Walls Service Center in Milford if you need your automobile worked on. We don't lean on that too much, but a great place to get your automobile worked on. So also, we are throwing it out there. If you're riding by or in the area and you want to stop in before 9 o'clock this morning, we're giving away a couple gift cards to Vander and a free Weller's flashlight, okay, if you have any interest. So I just want to let you know we're here till 9. The cafe is open till 11, and then they got brand new hours starting Monday. They're opening back up on Monday. I've got it real official here now. Monday through Friday, 10 to 3. Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe. Eat in or pick up or free delivery with a $15 or more order in the Georgetown area, and gift certificates are available. And they've got hot sandwiches. They've got cold beverages. Their ice is very cold here. I really enjoy it. They have got, cake, pies, cinnamon bread pudding, pretzel salad, apple dumplings. all kinds of things, daily lunch platters. Like their Facebook page. It's Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe. I like it on Facebook because I always see these specials pop up. I think the other day they might have had ribs or something like that. So anyway, lots of stuff going on. I hear the music. I think we're getting ready to come live on the radio. So anyway, good morning, everybody. Jim Weller here. We are live. This is a live show called Weller Does Delmarva, and you are invited to stop by and say hello. We are inside the Cheer Center in Georgetown. If you want to stop by and say hello, we'll give you 2 gift cards to Vander and a Weller's flashlight while supplies last. We're here doing the show till 9 o'clock this morning, and it is our final show. It's the last time you're going to be able to hear this show from this location. And next week, we're going to a new super secret location. We're going to Rudy's Diner in Harrington is where we're going. Okay, so we'll be there for 6 months every Saturday morning. I hear the phone ringing. This may be a sponsor segment, everybody. This might be our good friend, Justin Ward. Justin, is that you?
Good morning, Jim. How are you doing today?
Real good. Are you from Invisible Fence brand of Delmarva?
That is correct.
I got it right. Hey, and guess what, Justin? Today, this is your first ad on Channel 14 TV. What do you think of that?
Awesome. We'll take it.
We'll take it. We're on the radio. We're on TV. We're on Facebook. We're on Roku. We're on YouTube. We're everywhere. We're like the air. We're everywhere.
Got a lot of good things going on.
Yep. So what do you got going on?
Well, we're liking this weather. It's looking pretty good for us. We've been working with a lot of puppies. A lot of people have got some puppies for the spring, and we've been out and just customizing the yards. We have the new Boundary Plus technology that will be evolving here shortly. I've been kind of spreading the word a little bit that we got new technology coming, so a lot of people are jumping on the bandwagon there. It's going to be really centered towards our consumers with their phones and stuff like that. So about the later part of the year, that will be out, but a lot of people are wanting to get on it and jump on it right now and get in line for it. But, yeah, we've been working with puppies. We got the home show coming up in Ocean City that we're getting ready for. We got a lot of new technology with the GPS evolving, doing farms and stuff like that. Got a lot of good things going on. The scooping business that I call it for dog waste. We've been growing that a little bit. So if anybody's interested in having their yard clean with dog waste, we've been doing that as well. Not only are we out there training dogs and stuff like that, we're on the other side of the number 2 business. So good things going on, Jim.
Sounds like it. Now, you're joining me in person next Saturday?
Yes.
Good.
We're going to be joining you, and we're going to talk about some new stuff that we got going on with the other Invisible Fence dealer out of Delaware. We've been working with them a little bit lately, so got a lot of good things going on. We're excited for spring and summer. Everybody coming down to the beach, and we're doing new marketing. I do want to tell people that we do have what we call a 360 service plan. Usually it includes 2 times spring and fall coming out and checking your Invisible Fence system. Checking out the technology, checking the batteries. Includes a power cap plan where you can get the batteries mailed to you. And got some other little benefits here and there, but I encourage people to check it out. It's $360 to do it for the year, but just kind of like your HVAC company or your electrician to come out and just check everything out, especially with the Delmarva, with the people having a lot of second homes. We want to make sure they're ready for the spring and summer and make sure they're cleaned up in the winter. So I encourage people to reach out and ask about that project.
How do they reach out? How do they get a hold of you?
They can check us out on Facebook, YouTube, or they can contact us, text message or call at 410-546-2436.
Okay. If you think of this, okay, I'd like 2 batteries next Saturday.
Okay. I can remember that. I'll write that down.
I'd appreciate it if you don't mind. I have the Invisible Fence, and I love it. I think my dogs do, too. So, anyway, but they get sneaky. When their battery's dead, that's a different story. Now, they just lay there. They don't even know the battery's dead. I'm the only one that knows it. So,
right. We always say that when you take the collar off or you don't have the battery in there, that you done the training right. So that's good.
All right, my friend. I'll see you next Saturday, okay?
Yep, I appreciate it. Have a good weekend.
See ya. Bye-bye. All right. So, I had a phone call, and I hope it's not the gentleman that's supposed to be on and that he's at the wrong location. I'm a little worried about that. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, okay? You can, if you want. It's a missed call. It was, I think, a 381 number, if you want to just see what it was. Anyway, folks, we are here inside the Cheer Center in Georgetown at Marilyn's Cafe. This is our final time doing the show here. We're going to Rudy's Diner in Harrington next Saturday, but we got some little giveaways. So if you'd like a couple gift cards, the Vander ones, and a free little flashlight, feel free to stop in and say hello, okay? Now, I want to brag on a couple more sponsors. One of them is my friend Mark Johnson, Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services. Does a great job for me. I got a couple projects he's getting ready to help me with. But anyway, if you need something done around the home or your business or wherever you may need it, he does little jobs, big jobs, kind of whatever, and he'll tell you whether it's something that's in his wheelhouse or something you should get somebody else to do, or he may just coordinate the whole project for you. So if you got something you need done, you give him a call. He likes to be texted more than he likes to be called, and his number, here it is. You can text him or you can call him. It's 302-500-0133, 500-0133, Atlantic Home Improvements and Handyman Services. Anyway, he likes it if you would like him on Facebook also. So anyway, I just want to let you know he's a good guy. His name is Mark Johnson. He's locally owned and operated. He's licensed. He's insured. Over 25 years experience. He knows what he's doing. He'll do a good job for you. So give him a call, 500-0133. Tell him I sent you if you would, and he'll do good for you. Another person, another sponsor of the show that will absolutely do a good job for you is my friend Keith Ruark, okay? You hear me talk about him week after week after week. It's Integrity Pest Solutions, locally owned and operated, another company that will give you free estimates. But when you call, you're going to get Keith. When the person comes out, you're going to get Keith because it's his business. He's an owner-operator. He's passionate about what he does. He knows what he's doing. He will come out and give you a free estimate. He won't just give you some generic figure over the phone. He will literally come and look at your project and give you an idea what you're looking at. So I have him take care of things at Weller's in Bridgeville and my Weller complex where the offices are, and also at my home. He takes care of all of that. So it's Integrity Pest Solutions. Keith Ruark. His phone number is 302-858-8629, 858-8629. He'll take good care of you. On the web, you can look him up. Also, on Facebook, very active there, Integrity Pest Solutions on Facebook. So on the web, it's like integritypestsolutions.com, and of course, you can look him up on Facebook. So Keith Ruark, good guy, locally owned and operated, will do a good job, will take good care of you, and the phone number is 858-8629, 858-8629. So I see Kevin Short has arrived, and I think Debbie won't be far behind. Is that correct? And we're gonna have a word with her and see what's going on in her world. She had a big day yesterday with Do More 24, and we want to just hear how everybody made out. I do have some different guests coming up. I do want to brag on another little sponsor. Guy that's been with me a long time. This is a sponsor segment. This is Rick Fowler. A lot of times you hear me talk about him. People say, what does he do? I'll tell you, a lot of things that he does. He sells computers, new, used. He sells laptops. He's got some refurbished stuff. Everything he does, he knows what he's doing. He works on things. I just had a couple laptops where he kind of got them working and stuff, and they were actually my grandkids, and they were just so excited because they work now much better than they did before. So, they work better now than they did when we bought them new. So they're just very happy with him, and he just does a lot of stuff. So if you have something you need worked on, if you have a cell phone and the screen is cracked, if you need just some input on something, he's very friendly, very knowledgeable, very personable. He has a business. It's just like 2 miles east of the circle. They're on Route 9. It's called No Nonsense Office Machines. And again, another local guy, good service, fair pricing, does what he says he's going to do. If you have a Weller's discount card, you'll save $25 on a service there. And if you want to buy something, have something repaired, if you just need input, guidance, or whatever, this is the kind of stuff he does. Personal service, okay? That's what it's all about. That is what is lacking pretty much everywhere anymore. So the businesses I choose to, endorse and support are people that I know will do a good job for you. So if you have something in the computer world, the electronic world, a gaming system, whatever, you give Rick a call. Here's his number. It's 302 856-7381. 856-7381. And he's right here outside of Georgetown. And estimates are free. He won't leave he won't tear anything up. You know, he won't leave it any worse than he finds it. So if you got something you need worked on, if he can do it, he can do it. And if he can't, he can't. But one more thing I did want to say is Rick celebrated a birthday. And I don't know if this dude's 40 years old or 40-some years old, but he's a good guy and a good friend, and his birthday was Thursday. And I believe if you have any gifts for Rick and you want to drop them off, it's not too late to give Rick a birthday gift. So anyway, and Rick, if you want to come here, we've got a free birthday flashlight for you. So anyway, happy birthday, Rick Fowler. I know it's a couple days late. Appreciate you very much. And anybody needing any of his services will enjoy what he has to offer. So anyway, we're here. We are inside the Georgetown Cheer Center. Where's Walt at? Do you want to see if he feels like letting me interrogate him for just a few minutes? There is a craft show going on here, and I don't know how many different vendors there's going to be, but this is like a must-attend event, okay? So it's right here inside the Cheer Center. People are steady coming in and bringing stuff and so on. So I'm trying to get Walt on so he can tell us all about it. It starts today at 10 o'clock. I don't know if there's a charge. I don't know if it's free. I don't know if there's a charge to park. Parking may be free. I have no idea what's going on, but the man who does know, his name is Walt. He has arrived. He has a wealth of information. Katie, put me down for 2 minutes, if you would, please. And Walt, if you would, tell me something. Craft show today?
Yes, craft show from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
This is an annual thing for us. We have one in the spring and one in the fall. I believe we have 37 vendors. The sun is out. Come on down. It's not raining. It's free to the public. There might be something here you can't do without. Come on in and take care of it.
Free parking?
Free parking.
Free sunshine?
Yeah. Free.
Wow. All right, Katie's going to take our free picture just so we have it for the heck of it. So anyway, the craft show. Do you have any crafts in there?
I don't sell anything.
Okay.
I have a display because I'm promoting. I'm the founder of Cheers car, truck, and bike show.
Oh yes.
Yes. This year we're going to have some construction out here. So I talked to Mario last week, and we'll see how things run out here. If he can't come down, he'll lend me the Indy car.
Because the road will be closed, and you can give us an example
Yeah.
of how it rolls.
Yeah.
So if the traffic shut down or something, you never
right.
know.
But our entrance is going to be up yonder.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So anyway, mark your calendar. Do you know the date of it?
Of the car show?
Yeah.
Absolutely. August 1st.
August 1st. So
That's
people
the first
write that down.
Saturday and the first day in the month of August.
All right. You going to be here today talking to people?
All day.
All day. So 10 to 2, we got a big craft show, 30-some vendors, no charge to come in. Are they allowed, are people allowed to spend all they want?
Absolutely.
No limit?
No limit.
No limit spending today. Okay. Well, that's pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Anything else on your mind?
No, other than that, I have a racing background, and I was scheduled to go to Le Mans this year.
Really?
Not to the 24 hours because, I'm 85 years old now.
Right.
And I doubt if I'd pass the eye exam. But anyway, I was going to the reenactment in July.
Oh, okay.
But now with this virus thing,
A little nervous.
I'm a little nervous about going.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
That's probably just wisdom.
Yeah.
Wisdom kicking in.
Yeah.
So.
But in August the 1st, if you come, you'll see the actual poster of Matt Damon.
Oh, really?
And Christian Bale. And you'll see the real Carroll Shelby and the real Ken Miles.
Really?
And
wow.
the real Henry Ford and the real Enzo Ferrari.
Some real stuff's going to be here August
Yes,
1st.
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
Yes.
I'm going to leave you.
Great
Thank
seeing
you,
you.
Walt.
Yes,
Okay.
thank
Take
you.
care.
God bless.
God bless. All right. Big craft show here today. The Cheer Center's got stuff cooking. That car show is August 1st. You want to write it down. Don't forget it. And Katie, do you happen to have an update on my next guest or not? I was just curious. Not heard a word. Just checking. All right. So we're going to pass on that probably. And we're going to move on to the next thing. So the next thing should be, are you going to say anything with me today, Katie, or no? It's your last show before the sabbatical. Huh? Oh, okay. her and her best. She's always trying to present her best. All right. So anyway, let's do a couple segments on some of the good people that help support the show. Can we do that? One of them is my chiropractor friend. This is a sponsor segment, and people know I love going to the chiropractor. I would go once a week if I had time, to be honest with you, but I go at least once a month, and I deal with Dr. Bud and Dr. T, and we're talking about Peninsula Chiropractic Care. Chiropractic Center, technically. I go whether I have a problem with my knee, my hip, my back, my neck, my wrist. It doesn't matter to me. If I have any aches and pains anywhere, I start with the chiropractor. I just love how I feel when I'm done. And you can have this kind of service too, okay? It's open to everybody. Children, adults, my grandkids go. It's a great place. So if you need any type of chiropractic care, if you have something wrong and you're not even sure if chiropractic will help you or not, feel free to give them a call. They accept most insurances, and they're conveniently located right on Route 13 outside of Seaford. And just a great place. It's like a wellness center. When you call on the phone, the phone's going to be answered by somebody that's very friendly, very pleasant, and is there for you. And the phone number, I'm going to give it out, is 302-629-4344, 629-4344. And sometimes when you call, you can get in the same day that you call. It's kind of cool. So anyway, same day service some days. Same day service some days is what I'm saying. So anyway, I just wanted to say howdy to Dr. T, Dr. Bud, and everybody down there. Good people. I like dealing with them. They take good care of me. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I want to let you know, phone number 629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com. And yes, they're very, very active on the Facebook. Hey, Rick, come on over and have a seat with me if you would, real quick. Katie set me up for about 10 seconds. No, I'm just kidding you. But anyway, 2 minutes will be fine. Anyway, I want to know, what was it like to celebrate your 55th birthday the other day? Rick, how was it?
Got me a little older than I am.
Oh, I'm just messing with you. So what are you, 52?
52.
52.
Yep.
So what was it like to turn 52 in the town of Georgetown?
I don't remember.
Oh, really? It was a blur.
The age just went.
Okay.
Now, it was just a good day at work.
Anything memorable?
Not really.
Big
Just a good
sale,
day at
bad
work.
sale? Just a good day at
just a
work.
good day at
Okay.
work.
All right. So how are you anyway?
I'm doing great, man.
Doing great? Keeping everybody straight?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying.
Okay.
It can be difficult.
It can be difficult. Sometimes it takes force.
I let Dee
So-
take over.
Oh, really? Yeah.
She's
I
my
don't blame her.
enforcer.
All right, now, do you know? Oh, we're getting a picture here. I don't want to miss that. This is our new staff member. This
Okay.
is Tracy. So she'll be helping out. Katie's taking a sabbatical. She's taking off. She said, "The heck with it. The summer's coming. I'm laying out on the beach, and I want to sleep." I think she actually said, "I just want to sleep on Saturday mornings if I can." She has to be here. She's got a new job now. In other words, she's just working so much harder, she tells me. But anyway, do you know that they're changing now? They're going to be open Monday through Friday here at Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe.
Well, that's good to
Okay?
know.
Do you eat here often or just seldom?
We eat here, the office and I, we eat here maybe once or twice a week.
Once or twice a week. Okay. And is there something that's your favorite?
I like the bacon
The
clubs.
bacon.
The bacon clubs.
Okay. Do you like the bacon?
I like the bacon. That's
I
the
don't
big
know
part
how
of it.
she does it. I just had a BLT earlier, and the buffet over there, the bacon is just so crispy. I think they bake it in an oven or something like that. So
I don't know, but
it's
it
re-
is good.
It is really good,
It is
isn't
really
it?
good.
It's noticeably different, isn't
Yes.
it? Yep. Are you a dumpling guy?
I'm
No,
sometimes.
not really. All right, how about meatloaf?
Meatloaf I like, yeah.
Now, would you eat a piece of cake or pie?
No, I don't, I'm not
No.
much into that.
I'm not either. But anyway, how about ribs? Are you a rib
I like
guy?
ribs.
Oh,
I
okay.
like ribs.
I hear they have
Absolutely.
ribs every now and then here. So
I'll have to remember that.
yes, I just was informed of it today. All right. Well, anyway, you open today?
I am open today till
All right,
noon.
open till noon. No nonsense office machine. Stop by. If you have a birthday gift for Rick, it's not too late.
No,
I'm
never
just
too
kidding.
late to give me a gift.
Never too late. All right.
You got
All
one
right.
coming up too.
I do. I can't remember. I think it's Wednesday. I'm turning 62. That much I know. It's freaking me out. I'm getting older. So, all right. Well, I'm going to leave you if that's
All right.
okay. All right.
Good.
Take care. And thanks for stopping in. All
No
right.
problem. Thank
okay.
you.
All right. I saw Debbie Short. If she's ready, I'm ready. Well, she's going back out. No time for me. All right. All right. What am I going to do next? Let me try to get ahead on my commercials then if I can. All right. Oh, are you the next guest? Is your name Betty? Susie? Okay. Thanks. No problem. I'm just messing with you. All right. So anyway, it wasn't Betty or Susie. So anyway, McMullen Septic, another good sponsor of the show. Who thinks about septic stuff? Well, let me tell it you like this. When you got an event going on and you go to flush the toilet and things don't go just like they should, then you start wondering, how long is it going to be? The kids are here. There's a lot of people. How long before somebody can help me with my septic problem? This is what I like about McMullen Septic. They are very responsive. It's not their first day on the job. They've been around a long time, and they do a great job. They've actually been around now over 60 years serving our community. So if you need your septic system pumped, that's just one of the things they do. If you have any kind of septic system repairs, or you got a system that's failing, or you're building a new house or an addition, or you need a new system, they do it all. They do it all, from repairs to installs to pretty much everything. So anyway, if you need anything that they have to offer, you can give them a call at 629-6221, 629-6221, McMullen Septic, okay? On the web, it's mcmullenseptic.net. They'll take good care of you. And like I say, they're friendly, they're knowledgeable, their prices are right, their service is great. Also, the phone number again, 629-6221. It's mcmullenseptic.net. mcmullenseptic.net. Brian and Mike McMullen run it. Third generation, been in business over 60 years, residential, commercial, all the way around. They will help you out. So anyway, I've missed Debbie twice now. So anyway, my 8 o'clock hour is winding down on me. So anyway, Debbie Short, paging Debbie Short. We're ready for Debbie Short, everybody. So anyway, got a lot of different things going on. I think I'll do one more sponsor segment real quick so I can get ahead as much as I can, because we're almost at the 8 o'clock break. So when we take our 8 o'clock break, don't go nowhere, because you can watch me on Jim Weller's, it's really James J. Weller Jr.'s Facebook page. So keep that in mind if you would. Boy, the people are coming in for the craft show. They are getting ready to have a big event here today. But let's talk about my insurance agent, Bill Strickland, L&W Insurance Agency. I got a new type of insurance that I just bought that I need to tell everybody about. I was bonded for being on the tax ditch. So this is a sponsor segment for L&W Insurance Agency. If you need insurance, car, home, health, auto, business, personal, residential, maybe you're a renter and you need renter's insurance, whatever you need, I like these people. They know what they're doing. They get on it. When I have a claim, they get right in the middle of it. They don't stick me having to deal with the insurance company. Been around over 80 years being in business. It's L&W Insurance Agency. One phone number gets you to them. It's 856-7828, 856-7828, lwinsurance.com. They're very active on Facebook. Phone number again, 856-7828, 856-7828. Estimates are free. Second opinions are free. They'll review what you already have and make sure that you are properly insured. So anyway, we are winding down the 7:30 time frame. Soon to be 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, we take a break from the TV, we take a break from the radio, but we don't take a break from Facebook. So you can continue to watch us on Facebook, okay? In other words, so I'm just letting you know that if you don't want to miss anything, that's the thing to do, is watch us on Facebook. We're not ready now. We're going to have to wait, because I'm going to take a break here in a minute. So anyway, we'll try after 8. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that we're here at Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to other people. It's a busy little environment. There's a great big craft show getting ready to happen. The parking lot is filling up. But if you want to stop by and say good morning, you can have a free gift. We're going to be giving away a Weller's flashlight and a couple Vander gift cards. I forgot what I was giving away. So anyway, but it's been a busy morning. Don't forget to turn your clocks ahead tonight. All right, we don't want anybody to be late for anything in the morning. We're going to be talking about the Sonshine Equine organization here in just a couple minutes. Equine sounds like horses to me. I would call them hay burners when I had them. So Emory West is going to be joining us. So we got a busy time going on. Dean's going to be joining us one last time. This is our last show here at Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe. We're going to move to Rudy's Diner next week for the next 6 months. That's in Harrington. Are you ladies the quartet? No. They're not the quartet? No, I'm just kidding. You can go right on in there. Man, you should have seen the panic on her face. I never saw somebody's forehead sweat so fast. Anyway, so we're here. come see us. We're right inside the Cheer Center in Georgetown at Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe, all right? Taking a break from the radio and TV. Be back in just a minute or two, but look for James Weller's Facebook page, because here we are. It's just you and me. It's just us now, okay? I have a smaller group of people right this minute. I've got the team from Facebook always joins me. I can always tell they're there. If I were to play some music or something like that, I would know that they're awake and on duty. And I think I hear the telephone ringing. I can't remember if I did or didn't hear it. Oh, I thought I did. Yep. And this is probably El Presidente, Colin Walls. Colin, is this you?
Hey, it's me, yes.
How are you doing?
And just so you know, we are on TV during these breaks, so we haven't set up our breaks yet during
Oh, okay.
We
okay.
are here, yes, that's right.
All right. Well, let's test it real quick. I just want to see if anybody's listening, watching.
Okay.
I want them to call my cell phone, 542-9157. While you and I talk, if there's anybody watching on TV, Channel 14 or Roku or your Amazon Fire Stick, if you're watching TV Delmarva, I want you to call me at 542-9157 right now. All right, Colin, you keep talking.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a good thing. I want to see this test. But if you are watching on Facebook or Roku or that, and you want to get us over the air, you can actually because there's actually a significant delay with the Roku and the Amazon Fire Stick. Facebook's not as much, but on TV it's almost instant. It's almost live. It's about a
Can I take this
3-second
call?
delay is all it is. So yeah, so that's pretty good. So give us a call.
I got a call.
You have a call, okay?
Yep. Hello?
Hi, this is Mr. Weller.
Yes, it is.
Listen, it's Ennio from Purple King County.
Really? And
Yes.
whereabouts exactly?
I'm almost there. I'm going to come visiting you today at the Cheer Center.
Oh, man, you'd be better off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're not going to be able to squeeze you in. We had you.
I was just calling. I've been listening to you, so I figured I'd be the first one to call.
Oh, wait a minute, though. But you were supposed to be on at 7:30, right?
Yeah, I had to take the men today to the men's shelter, and
No.
it got me really late.
No problem. But there's no need to come because I won't have the time. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling, though.
Anytime, man. I appreciate it.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye. That was kind of cool. So that was somebody that was going to be on that's running late. So anyway, he's paying attention. So, all right. So what else, Colin, do you want us to know?
But I don't know. That kind of threw me off there.
Kind of threw me off too. All right.
So anyway, yeah. If you want to call or text Jim, that's fine. On his cell phone. I don't even remember what the number is.
Don't
now,
worry
but-
about it. We're good.
Okay.
Kind of threw me off too.
Oh boy.
TV
Okay,
Delmarva
so anyway,
is live. It's everywhere now.
It is. It is. And did you let him know he was on the air?
I think he was watching on the air. No, he probably did not know he was on the air with that conversation. So,
Okay, well,
but
Well,
at
we
least
need
I
to let
saved him
people
the
know
trip.
that. But anyway,
So.
TV Delmarva, yes, we are on the air, Channel 14 over the air. So rescan your antennas, point your antenna toward the Seaford area. We are just barely north of Seaford, just out of town, like almost can hit the Walmart with a rock from the tower there where Channel 14 is. So turn us on and keep watching. We're going to be on 24/7.
Okay. Well, we appreciate it, and we're excited for you, and we want people to tune in, download, tell your friends. TV Delmarva is where it's at.
That's right. Thanks.
See ya. And you know, I want to remind everybody, go to their Facebook page and just share it. In other words, if you would, you can do that, and also like their Facebook page if you haven't, okay? So we have some free gifts we're giving away today. There's a craft show going on here today. We're not back on the radio yet. I haven't missed that, have I? All right, and we got some more guests going to be on. Actually, I am action-packed from this moment on. In other words, it is going to be a race to get everything done by 9 o'clock. We have somebody named Emory West that's going to be joining us. He is running for being on the council of the town of Milton. He's already there. So it's a re-election for him, big day. good friend of mine. So if you know Emory, he'll be joining me in a little bit and talking to us about some different things. So we're here at the Cheer Center at Marilyn's Cafe, right inside the Cheer Center. The food is good. I can smell the bacon. There's a lot of things going on. People are coming. People are going. It's a busy morning, a busy, busy morning. So Katie, this is her last day of helping us. And these ladies here, this must be are these the singers? Are you here to sing?
Oh, honey, if I sang, they would have to take it off the air.
Oh my gosh. She said if she would sing, they would have to take it off the air. I would call that memorable moments. Okay. So anyway, the people are steady coming in for the craft show. There must be 1,000 people in that room. How many people does it hold, Katie? Fire marshal, that was a joke, okay? If the fire marshal's listening, that was a joke. There's not 1,000 people in the Cheer Center, okay? That was a joke, everybody. Stand down. All right, so anyway, we're here. We're having a good time. We've all had some food. We might have some more food because it's like a grazing session. In other words, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, so you can just eat all you can eat. So what is that? In other words, we all might have different limits. I hear the music. Do you hear the music? I hear the music. All right, real quick, let's talk about my accountant. His name is, everybody knows it, George Luff. Luff and Associates. I'm a happy George Luff customer, okay? So if you are trying to get your taxes finished up, because we've all got till about April 15th, Luff and Associates can help you out. Personal or business, it doesn't really matter, okay? They're always looking for new customers, and they also do all kinds of other services, but I'm very happy with them because we kind of strategically plan. In other words, they know that we need to pay taxes, and they also know I don't like to pay any more than I have to. So we're looking for every legal way to not pay any more taxes than we have to, but we want to be a good tax-paying citizen, okay? So anyway, if you need an accountant, again, they don't just handle businesses. They also do personal things or estate planning or, settling an estate, not planning the estate. But anyway, it's Luff and Associates. And another thing they offer is help with your payroll. So if you own a business and you need help with payroll, it's called Easy Payroll with Luff and Associates, all right? And they can help you out. Even if you don't deal with them for your accounting, they will help you with payroll needs. So if you own a business and you're sick of trying to get it all straight in your head about payroll rules and regs and charts and graphs, you just say, let me just run my business and let them do their business and help me with the payroll. They do that. 3 locations now we're talking about. They're in Rehoboth, then they go all the way to Dover, and then they're in Milford. So it's Milford, Rehoboth, and Dover. And it's Luff and Associates, easy payroll or accounting work, whatever you may need. Phone number's 302-422-9699, 422-9699. And on the web, it's luffcpas.com, luffcpas.com. Now, my next guest is on. I believe her name is either Jan or Jan. Is that correct?
Jan.
Jan. Okay, so she goes by Jan. Yes. All right. So, Jan, how are you? Come closer to the mic if you could.
Well, thank you.
All right. We need to pay attention to the timer a little bit, but not too much, okay?
All right.
So, anyway, who are you, where are you from, and what's going on?
Well, my name is Jan Baldt,
Okay.
and I am the founder of Sonshine Equine, and it's a therapeutic riding center located in Millsboro. We are off of Route 24 near Long Neck.
Okay.
And we use horses. We use them for equine-assisted activities to work with individuals that may be struggling with a disability or not.
Okay, like, let's say a person talks too much. Is that considered a disability?
Well, it could be if it
could
creates
be.
some anxiety, sure.
All right. So, all right. Well, anyway, so this is to help people.
Yes.
This is it's therapy.
It is
It's
actually therapy. Yes.
You know, good for the horses, good for the people. It's kind of probably a calming type thing.
Absolutely.
You know, the horses probably just kind of go a little slow and easy.
Sometimes we have
Sometimes.
some people that come that have extreme anxiety, and the horses kind of read them.
Oh.
And what happens is it kind of calms them down.
Okay.
So we have structured therapy sessions and/or sessions using the horses that kind of help in all kinds of areas of people. You don't have to have a disability. We don't like to use the term disability or therapy.
So you could just be a person who's angst up.
Absolutely.
Need
And
a
we
little
have those-
relaxating.
Yes, yes.
Are we
Or you
talking
love
adults or
horses.
kids or?
Both.
Oh, both.
Yes,
Okay.
we
All right.
do.
And there's a fee for this?
It is very minimal.
Very
but
minimal.
We also have sponsorships from the community.
If need be,
and we
okay.
We encourage sponsorships so that we can set scholarships up,
Okay.
and that folks that do come do not have to worry about a financial burden.
So you're kind of saying if you think this may help you in any way, shape, or form, whether you're an adult or a child or whatever, get a hold of you and let's just see. In
Yes,
other
what
words,
we do at our center is we do a meet and greet. So
Okay.
the individual comes out. They might come with a parent, a caregiver, and then they get to experience firsthand of seeing what we have,
Right.
meeting the horses, and usually they have a connection with an individual horse.
Really?
A lot of times the horses choose that person, and it's very interesting to see. We see it all the time. Also, we develop a structured lesson plan where we teach them skills, but we also do it in a loving, kind, very laid-back environment so that if they learn, they learn. If they don't, they're still learning to be with a horse and their personalities, and they just kind of melt, basically.
and how long is a session?
So we do about an hour. It's 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
When the person comes on site, they get to meet their horse. And what happens is, if they're able, they will put the bridle on the horse, put the halter, and then take them to an area where we do grooming.
Okay.
And the grooming is structured where we spend time on the right side, the left side. We teach them safety. And then they also get that time to deregulate. They
Okay.
get time to calm. They get time to breathe, be in the outside environment where, is very stressful outside of it.
Okay.
And we also have structure so that individuals that are outside daily living, stressed and running and trying to get to school or trying to get to work and having all these burdens on them,
Right.
they can come, and it's a time for them to know that we're the same people. They have a regiment that they know that they're going to get their horse, they're going to groom their horse, then they're going to tack the horse up, then they're going to learn to ride, and they'll have a skill that they ride, that
Wow.
they build on each week.
Wow, this is kind of a neat structured thing.
It is, because you have a lot of folks, especially with the autism spectrum individuals, they like regular things. They like to know
Routine.
that there's a routine. They like to see the same volunteers and know that that horse is there for them. They build that relationship so they can count on it. There's nothing too
No
excitable.
surprises,
There's
right.
no surprises, although we do have some things that
Right.
happen, but we just kind of make them feel safe, loved, and also able to teach them a skill if they're able. And we also do non-riding. So a lot of folks come and they work with horsemanship.
Oh, okay.
So they'll
Groom
learn,
them or feed
they'll
them
learn
or
how to feed them and how much manure there is to clean
Right.
up, how to stuff hay bags, and also build relationships with other individuals that are there.
what's a hay bag
A hay bag is a net.
that they
And-
eat out of? Okay.
Yeah.
I used to have horses. All I remember was the expenses.
Yeah, it is. It
Other
is.
than that,
Yeah.
my wife remembers the rest.
Yeah,
So
it is. So I've
well,
been involved with horses for over 20 years, and I've had farms, and I've taught lessons, had summer camp, and through all of that, it's helped me through some areas in my life and also
Oh,
my
okay.
younger daughter's life. And it's kind of prepared me for this point now in my life that
Right.
now I'm doing it and realizing, and I've been training for about a year and a half with an organization called Path International, and they are an organization that's worldwide. So if you're Path certified instructor, you could go, say, to England to a barn
wow.
that has Path certified instructors, and they're doing the same thing. So we follow policies and procedures. There's many guidelines that we follow because we have to adhere to them
Right.
because of safety and because of what we do around the horses.
But there might be somebody involved with Path that comes and visits the shore for the summer.
Absolutely.
That could
and we-
actually come and
Yep.
give you a hand. or
Yes, absolutely.
Something like
We would
that.
love
so
that.
it's kind of neat. It
Volunteers.
goes all the way around,
Exactly.
Networking. Okay. How do people get a hold of you if they want more information?
So we have our website. It is sunshineequine.org.
Sunshineequine.org.
And it's SON. It's not SUN.
Okay, I noticed that,
Okay. Also, my phone number is 302-858-1275.
858 $12.75.
Yes.
All right.
And then we also have Facebook, of course.
Okay.
So
Hi.
most people they'll reach out and they'll call. You can come by the center right now. Today we're having our orientation and volunteer training.
Okay.
So all of our new volunteers and our existing volunteers are trained.
Okay.
Every individual that comes needs a horse leader and 2 sidewalkers. And as they develop the skill, and they reach certain goals, we start to peel those layers away so they can, become independent riders.
Right.
So you can stop by the center, but it'd be nice to, know that you're coming. That way we can be prepared for you. We do sessions individually. So I'm the only certified instructor, and then we have volunteers. So it's good to know you're coming so that I can give you some time.
Okay. Is this something people can donate to?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like I said, our biggest thing right now is to get sponsorships. We're trying to reach out to the veterans community to help the veterans and their families.
Okay.
Sponsorships for riders. You can sponsor a horse. We have a building campaign right now. We don't have huge barns for our horses. I believe that they need to be in the outside environment because naturally that's what they need to be healthier. So we're looking at building an indoor arena so we can host events. We can ride all year long. Don't have to worry if it's raining. We have to cancel lessons, and a lot of people get disappointed with that.
One more time. How do they reach you?
They can reach me by calling me. My number's 302-858-1275. We're also on the internet, Sonshine Equine, SONSHINE-EQUINE.org, and also on Facebook.
All right. I'm going to leave you if that's okay.
That's fine.
How was it?
How was what?
The interview.
That was wonderful,
Okay.
and thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
And also, if you wouldn't mind, we'll take a review here and there, Facebook and Google, if you could.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Thank
All
you.
right, Jan, take care of yourself.
Thank you very
Debbie
much.
Short, I really, really, really need to get you. So anyway, I want to talk about one more sponsor, Vanderwin's Ice Cream. Everybody loves ice cream. It's a great thing. If you love ice cream, you'll love Vanderwin's. They got 4 locations. We're talking Dewey Beach, Fenwick Island, Bridgeville, and Greenwood. So anyway, if you want to hire them to come to your event, in other words, if you've got a party or something like that for your business or whatever, if you want them to come to that, they can. So they have a big ice cream truck that they can come. You can also buy gift certificates, so you can buy pints or quarts or cups or cones or whatever you may want. Vanderwin's Creamery, Vanderwin's Ice Cream, Greenwood, Bridgeville, Dewey Beach, Fenwick Island, 4 locations, just letting you know. And I also want to remind you, you can like them on Facebook. They'd like it if you do that. And they are on the web at vanderwinfarmcreamery.com. Now, here she is, Debbie Short. Good morning, Debbie.
Good
How
morning,
you doing?
Jim. I'm doing really well.
Good.
Thank
Katie,
you so much.
Katie, if we could just get the timer, 5 minutes, please.
Yikes,
All right,
I'm in
and
5 minutes.
I'm just a little bit pressed here this morning. So, Debbie, ready, set, go.
Okay, thank you so much for having me here today.
Oh, you're
Jim.
welcome.
I wanted to just follow up with you and tell you what happened at Do More 24 that ended at 6 p.m. yesterday. It was a 24-hour fundraiser
Yes, I
in the
think-
state of Delaware, throughout the state.
Hundreds of organizations.
300 nonprofit organizations were
It was
trying to
one
raise
day
money.
of fundraising.
One day of giving, yes.
One day of
for
giving,
Delaware
okay.
citizens. Actually, you could donate from anywhere. I had donations from Florida.
Really?
I have some folks in Florida who
Okay.
donated, and it was
Wow.
very generous.
Right.
So here's a recap of what happened.
Okay.
Throughout the state, almost $389,000 were raised in the state of
Hold
Delaware
on.
to help.
400,000?
Almost 400,000. Yes,
And
in
what was it
24
last year?
hours.
I thought it was under
It was under
100,000.
100,000 last year.
So giving
88
is tremendously
88
up this year.
Yes, it is.
Wow,
Giving is up
that
in the
is
state of Delaware.
wonderful.
People are being very, very generous.
If
in the
you
state
gave,
of Delaware, yes.
congratulations.
Yes, and
All right.
thank you to everyone who gave because
Yes, but I mean, think about that. It's up 4 times what it was
yes,
last year.
That's exactly correct. So
That's pretty cool.
that's a huge feather in the cap. Sussex County, we came in strong.
Really?
Yeah, the Shepherd's Place and Barbara Brooks Transition House, we really, or Shepherd's Office, I think it is.
Yeah.
And Jim Martin came in well. He met his goal. I went and exceeded his goal. I met and exceeded my goal. And it was just great. It was great. Sussex
Good day.
County brought it on, yeah. So, we talked a little bit before about the prizes. They
Right.
had 10 hourly prizes.
Right.
And Barbara K. Brooks got 8 of them. 8 of the 10.
80%.
Yes. Eight trophies, yes.
Really?
Yeah. And that
Man, and
each
those are
trophy
just
was-
extras.
Each trophy was $250. So
Really?
Yes. That's pretty exciting. Yeah. So we raised about $28,240 in 24 hours.
28,000.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's just over
28,000 in.
Yeah. My goal
Wow.
was 1,000 an hour. And,
Okay.
I exceeded that. So I'm over the top thankful for everybody who took the time to support my program because.
What if somebody's watching or listening right now and says, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I would love to support the Barbara K. Brooks transition home. Are they allowed, or do they have to wait till next year?
Oh, no, we accept donations anytime. As a matter of fact, I just got an email this morning that somebody donated at 9 o'clock last night on the Do More 24
For you.
site for me. And
Wow.
it doesn't count toward the prize money.
But it will be put to good use.
It will be put to very good use, and I really appreciate that.
Okay.
So anyway, so that's kind of what happened yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
Good day.
And it was a wonderful, very successful day, and very.
And you'll put that money to
very
good
generous.
use.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna.
Lots of airtime on Weller does them. No.
Yeah, that's it.
So-
That's what we're gonna do. Spend it on
Okay.
administrative. No.
Right.
Our administrative costs are
No,
very low.
you have needs
So
and the
we
needs.
We do. We need to.
Well, very
we
good.
need to help women and. Help
How
them.
did Jim Martin do? Do you know?
Yeah, I know. He did very well. He exceeded his.
His goal, I think, was 15,000.
Yeah,
I
and
think
he
yours was
raised-
24.
25, yeah, 15 to 25. 15,025.
Wow.
So he exceeded
Good
his
job,
goal,
Jim
and-
Martin, yeah.
Yes, yeah. So the people of Delaware and particularly Sussex County are so generous, and I want to thank everybody who contributed to any of the nonprofits,
Correct.
any of the 300.
Because there
not
was a
just
lot of them
mine,
out there, 300 of them.
Yes.
And I think there was half that last year.
Probably,
I don't
you're
think.
probably right,
I mean, it's
yeah.
just amazing how this thing. Because who
It's
puts
growing.
this on? The United Way.
United Way sponsors it, and a group called Spur Impact is really involved this year.
Okay.
And they're also a nonprofit that are about helping business.
Wow. Kind of cool, huh?
Yes, very cool.
So
very cool.
anyway,
So that's what.
what else do I need to know? Anything?
I don't know if you need to know
Okay.
anything else.
Are you a person that goes to craft shows?
I may go to this craft show since I'm here.
Okay. It's free.
I understand, and
It's free parking.
I may run in there and see what's going on. And
So what if somebody wants to talk to you or learn more about the Barbara K. Brooks transition home? What do they do?
they can call
How
me.
do they learn?
We have a website, of course. It's
Okay.
www.brookshome.org.
Brookshome.org.
They can go there and get it.
Is that on the World Wide Web or just the Georgetown
Nah,
web?
Just in the Georgetown.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
And
Brooks.
so they can learn all about. Is there a
Yeah.
Facebook page?
And
or
we
no?
also have a Facebook page.
Okay.
Barbara Brooks Transition House.
Barbara Brooks Transition
Yes.
House. Okay.
So check us out in either of those places, and if you'd like to contribute at any time. We, on our.
It's tax deductible.
Yeah, it is.
Should be.
It is.
We're not tax advisors, but it should be.
Yes, we are a qualified.
Correct.
501(c)(3). Yes.
Check with your accountant.
Check with your accountant.
Right.
But we can give you our tax ID number if you donate to us. So.
All right.
Anyway. So
All right.
That's everything I know.
All right. Well, then I'm going to leave you.
Okay. Well, thank you
Okay?
very much for
All right.
taking time to follow
You're
up.
welcome.
All right.
All right. Now, I got to get some more stuff accomplished. I really am happy. We are here. We're in the Georgetown Cheer Center. Lots of people coming in. It's been a good morning. There's a big craft show starting at 10 o'clock. Parking is free. The craft show is free, and there's food for sale at Marilyn's Cafe. We are now officially on Channel 14 TV. I like that. There's a lot of things going on. So my questions are, if you would ever like to be on this show, we do charge for people to be on the show. It is a show that I pay for, and so I need to recoup my investment. But if you would like to be on, we would like to have you. If you own a business and you want to get the word out, I have a very large audience, a very responsive audience. I'm kind of picky about who we do and who we do, kind of talk about or promote or endorse. But I just want to let you know, if you ever do need some advertising, whether it's on this show, whether it's on my big electronic billboard in Ellendale, I would love to help you get your business known about and get you promoted. A lot of people know me as a guy that does a lot of promoting and a lot of business. And like I say, I would love to help you in any way. If you want to reach me, my cell phone number is 542-9157. That's 302-542-9157. Okay. So anyway, the other thing is, this is our last show at Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe, okay? So she is not going to continue to be open on Saturdays. She is going to open again on Mondays. So she will be open Monday through Friday from 10 to 3. If you want something good to eat, it's a great place to get a bite to eat, like Marilyn's Cheer Center Cafe's Facebook page, and that way you will see her daily specials. She has some stuff every day, good, made from scratch, home cooking. Great place to get a bite to eat. Free delivery. If your order's $15 or more, the delivery is absolutely free in the Georgetown area. I mean, you got to pay for the food, but the delivery is free. 854-2880. Marilyn, thank you so much for supporting the show and having us do this. Another good supporter of the show is my friend Dave Wilson. Dave Wilson is owner, operator of Wilson's Auction on Route 113 in Lincoln. They have a big auction today, starting at 10 o'clock today. Big auction, thousands of things there going to be sold inside, outside, everything sold to the highest bidder. No buyer's premium. If you bid $100, you pay $100. No extra charge. No buyer's premium at Wilson's. Anyway, and it goes all day and into the evening on Route 113 in Lincoln at Wilson's Auction every Saturday. Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock, they have an auto auction. You can buy or sell a vehicle. So Wilson's is not just about selling. You might have a garage or a closet full of stuff. You can take things down from Wednesday to Friday, drop them off. They'll sell them on Saturday. You can pick up your cash on Monday. It's that simple. So if you got something you want to get sold, they can help you out. Now listen, big auction. Got to mark your calendar. March 21st. It's just around the corner. It is their spring Mid-Atlantic Equipment Auction at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. This thing is huge, okay? It's a big event. There is no buyer's premium, and there's no sales tax. So if you got something you want to get sold, this is the sale to put your item in. There's going to be ATVs, lawn and garden equipment. There's tools and more, planters. There's equipment. There's UTVs, fleet vehicles, trailers, trucks, combines, tractors, construction equipment, RVs, boats, hay equipment, sprayers, tillage implements, all kinds of stuff. Thousands and thousands of things are going to be sold on this day. Numerous auctioneers. If you've got something you want to consign and you want to get it sold, get up with Wilson's Auction and talk to them about their big spring Mid-Atlantic Equipment Auction being held at the Harrington, well, it's really the Delaware State Fairgrounds. Okay? March 21st is right around the corner. They start taking consignments on March 14th through March 19th for that. Okay? So any questions? Wilson's Auction. Phone number. Everybody ready? 302-422-3454. 422-3454. On the web, it's wilsonsauction.com. And check them out on Facebook, too. Very, very active there. After the 8:30 break, we are going to be joined by a couple more people. One of them is Emory West, who is on the town council of Milton, and he is up for re-election, and he's going to come on here because the election is today, and I'd like you to listen to him and tell you why you should consider supporting Emory, okay? Then we're going to be joined by Dean's Delicious Dishes, and it's going to be his final segment on the show because we're moving to Rudy's Diner in Harrington. So that's where we're going to be next week. What'd you say? Never say never. That's right. Never say never. For the next 6 months, we are going to be at Rudy's Diner in Harrington, and we're going to ask you to come out next Saturday and join us. We're going to have some giveaways, and we're going to have some fun. If you want to check it out next Saturday at Rudy's Diner. It's really Rudy's Family Restaurant, to be quite honest with you. I keep calling it Rudy's Diner, but it's Rudy's Family Restaurant. And Katie will not be joining us. She is taking a sabbatical. She's going to do a lot of sunbathing this summer, and she wants to get her time in at the beach. I don't know what she's doing. I think she's just going to sleep. Enjoy the backside of her eyelids. Oh, she's saying work. Okay. So anyway, we're going to miss Katie, but we've now got Tracy, so we're going to have a good time. So anyway, next Saturday, that's where we're going to be. Today, the cafe is open till 11 here. The breakfast buffet is $8.95. It's all you can eat. There's all kinds of good sandwiches, and this is the last Saturday that they're open. And then starting Monday through Friday, Maryland's Cheer Center Cafe will be here for you. Okay, we're taking a break from the radio. Continue on with Jim Weller's Facebook page. Here we go. We never stop there, and lots of things cooking and happening, and we're having a lot of fun. So what is going on? I think we're going to get a phone call here any minute, and we're here, and Weller's Utility Trailers is open, and we've just got a lot of things we want everybody to know about. I have a big Weller's announcement that I want to make here in just a few minutes, but in the meantime, we're waiting for Colin to give us a call, and we're going to talk about TV Delmarva. Well, that break stopped just a little early is why, probably. So anyway, we are on Facebook, and we thank you for watching. We are on TV Delmarva. We thank you for watching. We are on your Roku device. Thank you. We are on your Amazon Fire Stick. Thank you. And we are also on YouTube. So I wish I had time to take a phone call and see all the different areas people are watching or listening from. But anyway, we'll take this phone call right now, and then we'll go from there. Colin, are you there?
I'm here, yeah. So I was having trouble getting through on the phones.
Oh, really?
But anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, yep, but I got through. So anyway, TV Delmarva is unofficially on the air. So
Okay.
rescan if you have an antenna on your TV, or go get an antenna, point it towards Steeford, and rescan your TV and look for channel 14. So you can get us up about as far north as Milford. If you have a big rooftop antenna on a tower or something like that, you could probably get us a little further north of Milford. But pretty much all of Sussex County, down into Maryland, over into the eastern Maryland counties and southern Maryland counties, you can get us. And pretty much all of Sussex County, you can get us over the air on channel 14. So TV Delmarva is now over the air. Rescan your antenna, rescan your TV, however you say it.
And spread the word.
For us at channel 14.
Well, very good. That's a big accomplishment. It's kind of broadened our audience. Our coverage is even more places now. So your advertisers, my advertisers, everybody wins.
That's right. Yeah. So and right now, if you want to get in on TV Delmarva, we have great value for you here, and we can get you fixed up and get you in a ad plan that works really well for your business.
Yep, I agree. How do you want people to reach out to you?
The best way probably is to just call me on my cell phone or even text me, 302-242-8015. You can email me if you want. That's Colin, Colin, at tvdelmarva.com.
Okay.
Or you can shoot us a message on Facebook, on our Facebook page, TV Delmarva on Facebook.
On Facebook. All right. Well, anything else?
No, I think that's it. And that's it for us for today. And you're right after the show is In the Huddle with Coach Muddle. You'll be able to watch that over the air as well. And then Michael Sprouse after that. And then Three Bros Sports Show.
Okay. Action-packed day today. TV Delmarva. Tell your friends. Spread the word. Like their Facebook page. All right. We good? I think we're good. I think he's gone. Let's take a phone call real quick. 422-7336. If there's anybody out there listening or watching to this show, real quick, I just would love to hear from you and tell me how you're seeing or hearing this show. 422-7336. 422-7336. Call right now. I got just a minute or two to spare. And tell me how in the world you know about this show, if you would, please. 422-7336. All right, 422-7336. All right, I want to tell you that Weller's Utility Trailers is open today, and we opened at 8 o'clock. We are open today, I believe, until 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock today. We've been very busy with trailers and things like that, and I want to remind you that we are now closed on Mondays. That was crazy. We were closed last Monday. We had a 9-trailer Tuesday. It was crazy, just unbelievable how that worked out. So if you need a trailer, we got new, we got used, we got open, we got enclosed. We got a little bit of everything, and we are here for you. If you need anything at Weller's, the phone number is 337-8228, 337-8228, Wellers.com on the web. Like us on Facebook if you would. Tell your friends about us and spread the word about Weller's Utility Trailers, okay? Route 13 in Bridgeville, we're still offering the 12 months same as cash. People say, what is that? That means you can buy pretty much anything we sell. Has to be $1,000 or greater. And you have a small monthly payment, but as long as you pay that loan off in full within 12 months, you don't pay one penny in interest. So you might be waiting for a tax return, you might be a contractor, got some big jobs coming up, you just don't have the cash right now, but you want a trailer or something like that right now, you can do that. And as long as you pay that loan off within 1 year, you don't pay 1 penny in interest, but it does have to be $1,000 or more, and it's not for everything we sell, but it's pretty much everything we sell. The phone number for the store, if you want to call now, is 302-337-8228. 337-8228. It's wellers.com. And like us on Facebook if you would, and tell your friends about it. The show that you're watching is called Weller Does Delmarva. We do this show each and every Saturday morning. We've been doing it now for over 6 years, and we want to invite you to spread the word about the show. You can watch it on Jim Weller's Facebook page. You can watch it at Weller Does Delmarva's Facebook page. You can come watch it live in person. For the next half an hour right here in the Georgetown Cheer Center, or next Saturday we'll be at Rudy's Family Restaurant in Harrington. You can watch it there. You can also watch it on TV Delmarva, Channel 14, or on your Roku device, or on your Amazon Fire Stick. So you got lots and lots of choices. We are watching a lot of people come and go at the Cheer Center here. There is a big craft show going on, 30-plus vendors. There's no charge to park. There's no charge to come in and look around. If you get any food from Marilyn's Cafe, there is free napkins, free salt and pepper. The breakfast buffet is fantastic. So it's a great place to get a bite to eat. This is the final half hour of this week's show. So we're ready for Emory. If Kevin happens to want to join him, he can. So anyway, we're going to talk real quick to Emory West. We've got just a couple minutes for him. And so I want to just say one final sponsor segment, which is Mid-South Audio. Kevin Short, team Mid-South Audio does a good job. If you need anything for your business or your organization, or you're having a show like this and you need microphones or cameras or lighting or anything, they rent it, they sell it, they service it. They know what they're doing. It's not like buying it online where if you need anything, you got nobody to talk to or lean on. Kevin Short and his team Mid-South Audio, will do a good job for you. If you want to learn more about them, go to midsoutaudio.com or call them on the telephone, old school, 302-856-6993, 856-6993, and like their Facebook page while you're at it. Here he is, everybody, hot off the campaign trail, working his butt off, trying to get reelected, is Emory West. Emory, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, Jim, and I thank you for having me on here this morning. It's greatly
Today's
appreciated.
the big day.
Big day.
Now, what do you need? 1,800, 2,500 people to vote for you?
As many as I can get.
As many as you can get.
Yeah.
Okay. We won't even limit it.
No.
Maybe 10,000. You
there
never
you
know.
go.
So
Yeah,
what are you? What are you?
I'm
What's
a councilman.
Of the town of Milton.
Of town of Milton. This is finishing up my 9th year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you
I
know what you're doing.
Yeah. I got on this to help the people.
Okay.
You know, it's not
a high paying position here.
No.
Okay.
And it's not about me. It's about the people.
Right. You're not a developer. You're not trying to get anything passed on your behalf, or you don't have any agenda. You didn't just move here last year and all of a sudden you want to get involved.
I'm the only full-time Miltonian that's on the council.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been in Milton 66 years.
Really? 66 years? You don't look like you're over 50. Let's look at this camera real quick, just for the heck of it. So you've been in Milton 66 years?
Yeah. I was born and bred in Milton.
You probably remember when they put down the sidewalks.
Uh-huh.
Some of them anyway, huh?
And paved the streets.
Paved the streets.
Yeah.
Wow. So your election is today.
It started at 8 o'clock and it goes to 6.
Wow. Look at all these things people coming in here with. Wow.
Yeah.
Big craft show here today.
If you need some Christmas wreaths, you can
they got them right here.
That's
yeah.
right.
All right, so they come. It's only people of the town of Milton that can vote for you.
Yeah, there's 20-some hundred people in the town of Milton, and not everybody's registered.
Okay.
And a lot of people have got the misconception, well, I've got a Milton address.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You got to
be registered.
You got to be registered and live in the town limits of Milton.
Okay.
You know, because there's a lot of people on the outlying part of town that would really love to come and vote.
Well, me and Kevin are coming. I live in Lincoln.
Well, you know.
Well, we've decided me and Kevin are going to come vote for you, and if we can't vote, we're just going to go to Gilligan's and Kevin's going to buy lunch.
All right, that sounds good.
So when is this election? Today?
Today.
What time did it start?
8 o'clock. It started till 6 tonight.
Okay, and so you're going to be, are you going to be anywhere somebody could meet you?
Yeah, I'll be around downtown.
Okay.
Pretty much off and on all day.
All right, so you're a lifelong resident of Milton.
Yes.
You didn't just move here. You're not what they call a transplant.
No.
You're for real. You're the real deal.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know the history of it. You know the players. You know the people behind the scenes. You know the fiber of the town of Milton. That's what they get with Emory.
Right. That, and plus, I've got a good advantage because, you know, I know a lot of players in state legislature.
That's true. Yep.
You know, and
you're a retired state employee.
Retired from Delmarva after 28 years.
Wow.
And I knew a lot of people in Delmarva where that I can go and
talk to them
and get answers and get results.
Right. Right. So, do you have opponents?
Yes.
Okay.
Richard Beatty is on the council now.
Okay.
And him and I are up for re-election at the same time.
But you're not running against each other?
No.
Okay.
We're just running.
So there's 2 people running right now today?
No, there's 4.
4 people, okay.
There's a John Klein and a Randy Meredith.
Okay.
And we're all running for two seats.
Okay. So people got to figure out who they want.
Yep. It's the 2 highest vote getters that
win.
That win, yeah.
And get to work all these extra hours and everything and be a public servant, more or less.
Yeah, because I get a lot of satisfaction helping people. That's the way I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do that till the day I die.
Right. Whether you're elected or not.
That's it.
Right. And so I want to encourage people. I've known Emory for years and years and years. Good guy. Get to know him. He'll be out downtown walking around today. So if you don't know Emory West and you're able to vote, I'm recommending him. But you do what you want. I don't want to talk nobody into nothing. But if you want to get to know Emory, look him up today and get to know him.
Well, a lot of people know me from the concerts. Charlie Fleetwood, he started these concerts back in early 2000 or the late 90s.
Okay.
And it's a great thing. And
down in the park.
Down in the park. And he's got me helping him. And it's a lot of people know Charlie got a little bit of health issues, and him and I, we work together great.
Wow.
Charlie's also on the council, and you know, these concerts are well attended by a lot of people, and a lot of people know me from that.
Mm-hmm. Well, good. Well, I encourage everybody, today is the day. This is a today only offer, everybody. Today only offer. You got to vote today, so I'm voting for Emory. I would if I could. I'll put it like that. So, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I'd like to congratulate Debbie on the fine job she did on this fundraiser, and got the most people to contribute.
Right, she rallied people. She rallied people.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she's teaching Kevin a little bit.
She is.
Yeah.
She is. If he would just listen.
He won't listen, but he said something a while ago. And, you know, you see how his hair is now.
Yeah.
She gets done with him, he won't have none.
Right, but he'll be so wise. He'll be so wise.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that is Kevin's better half.
That's right.
That's the way I would put it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to leave you, okay?
Jim, thank
you
again.
Good luck.
I appreciate it.
Yep, and we hope to see you in Victory Lane, okay?
I hope so.
All right, see you, Emory. Okay, I'm ready for Marilyn, Dean, Misty, if you can get any of them, okay? I'd love to have them all. So beg, plead, whatever you need to do, but if not, it's okay. Oh, here he is, everybody. Hot off the campaign trail. Look at this. Look at this. Let me move these microphones. I don't want them to blend in. Okay, now what would we call this? I call it scrumptious looking.
Half rack of ribs.
Well, half rack of ribs.
With scalloped potatoes with bacon.
Scalloped potatoes with bacon.
Roll with
roll. I love that piece of lettuce.
And chocolate meringue pie.
Chocolate meringue pie. I know a young man that I might send that pie to. We'll see. All right. So, how often do they have ribs, or is it a specialty?
It's just a specialty.
Okay.
Now and then she'll have it.
This is why they gotta like the Facebook page.
Yep.
And look for them daily specials, right?
Yep. It's on there every day.
Now, is your wife gonna come out?
Nah, they're busy back there right now. They got.
All right.
Oh no, she's in the hallway.
Is Misty here? Grab a chair.
Come on, Misty.
Get a chair. We're ready for Misty. She promised me that sooner or later she would join me. Get on over here, young lady. Come on. Just this one time. We won't ask you again for 6 months. Look at it. Get over here, please. Golly day. This is like coaching a mountain lion not to eat me. And come on over here, please. We got a gift for you. We know you turned 35 the other day. Get over here. She is not coming.
Ooh.
All right. Well, that was Dean's wife, who usually likes to hog the camera. I don't know what happened today. She ain't coming. So anyway, she had a birthday yesterday, correct?
Yep.
All right. And did she have a good day?
I guess she had 3 days in a row.
3 days in a row to celebrate. All right. Well, I want you to give her one of these flashlights as a gift. Get her over here. Would you get her over here?
Come on.
Come on.
Oh.
Golly day.
Seriously.
Yeah, get that $50 bill out, everybody. Katie? Oh, yeah, we want... Oh, just the two of them? Oh, I thought you meant me and Dean. I want to be in the picture, too. This is my cordless mic. Handheld. All right, everybody. We finally got her on. Here's 2 gift cards to Vander wins for her and her favorite guy, which is probably Dean.
My son.
Oh. What's your son's name?
Which one? We got 2 of them.
Oh, okay. We'll give them both.
We got Cortland and Chase.
Well, which one is her favorite son?
Chase.
Chase. Oh, my gosh.
My baby.
All right. Now, there's a little flashlight for you if you ever get lost in the dark or anything. And Misty, are you going to talk or no?
Probably not.
Probably not. All right. Well, I'm going to say thank you for coming on. This is a big day for us. And we want to say thank you, and on behalf of everybody at Marilyn's Cafe, we've had a good time here. It's been 6 months. I can't believe it. And you're going back to being open on Mondays. That's a big thing. This Monday. And closing on Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Monday.
On Saturdays.
Monday through, because Saturdays you guys got so much catering to do.
We sure do.
You're
We
just
have one
plenty.
later today.
One today.
25-year birthday? 25-year anniversary.
Anniversary. Wow. How long you guys been married?
22 years.
22. You remember when it happened?
Yep.
I don't want to.
It's like a long stress test, isn't it?
August 8th.
August 8th.
12th.
August 8th.
12th, 8th, 12th, who knows when.
98, yep.
Wow, all right. And what's it like being married to Dean?
Interesting.
Interesting. All right. And what are you guys doing today? Anything special?
She's at
Catering.
work.
Catering.
We got 2. We got the session for the craft show.
Okay. Yeah. Catering.
The session will be open until 2 o'clock.
Oh, that's right. So you got food here till 2 o'clock today.
Cheeseburgers,
Yeah, we're having.
hamburgers,
I'm getting
chili
ready
dogs,
to start those. So
egg
I'll
salad,
get back
chicken
there.
salad, tuna salad,
All right.
peas and dumplings.
Wow.
Chili.
Is this your first time being on my show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. How is it? Your face.
okay.
Your face is less red. She's got her color back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And Dean, thank you. And make sure you tell Marilyn thanks a lot. I was going to come back there with the camera, but I didn't want to upset her. So
She's back there getting it.
Well, we got her on the show.
There you go.
So thanks, Dean.
Yep, no
okay,
problem.
see you, buddy.
Yep,
Thank you.
yep, no problem.
All right, last time for now for Dean's Delicious Dishes. He's been with me for a long time, on and off, and so on. And you never know. Would you quit saying that, Katie? You never know. You think I'm coming back to Georgetown? I'm leaving Sussex County. I can't believe it. And the show's going to Kent County. So that will be a little bit of different. All right. Now, I might as well drag Kevin Short over here. Betty, did you want to talk? Okay. Charlie, did you? Okay. You're welcome, and thank you, Betty and Charlie. They're very faithful. They're here most of the time. Okay. Yep, no problem. Here comes Kevin. I don't know what happened to me. Oh gosh, Kevin, get over here. Katie, if you can get Sam Wilson over here with a chair, we're gonna let him sing.
Man, I just got something in my eye.
Were you crying?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You've
This is the last show in Sussex County.
Tears in my eyes.
Set him up with a mic if you would. All right, what do you think about Emory West running again?
I think Emory's done a great job. We've got some interest in Milton, as you may know, and
I heard a rumor, but I'm scared to say anything.
Yeah, let's not say it now.
Okay.
But I'm glad to have Emory on the council, and I hope he does well today. So
you think he'll be a blessing to the town?
What time do the polls close, Emory? What time are they done?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Did you say 6 o'clock? The polls closed.
Yeah.
Yep. So here comes Sam. All right, so what is up with you? Anything exciting?
Can I have a couple of seconds just to be critical?
If you truly can do it in a couple seconds. First,
maybe
I got to thank
15,
you for doing the show
Okay,
last week.
Well, you
That's
might
the
not want,
first thing I need
You might
to
not want
do.
to after I say this.
Oh,
so let's
my
just
gosh.
put that off. So, when I was a kid, my uncle had a Super 8 movie camera and would take movies of his vacations,
Right.
And then we'd all have to go to his house and watch them. And
Right.
I remember how exciting that was. You did the high-tech version of that today. It was like on vacation with Jim. It was. I was in the pool. I was swimming, and I was reliving your vacation. And I remembered it was like being in my uncle's house when I was 6 and watching Super 8. But this time it had sound.
Okay.
It was the high-tech version of that.
Wow,
So,
aren't you lucky?
Denise was. And I noticed Denise was a lot more enthusiastic than you are.
Right, especially since we're not buying the motorhome.
She's really enthusiastic about that. And that's another thing. First time you ever said anything to me about buying a motorhome, I said to you, you don't want to do it unless you buy a diesel. And you're
Right.
like, yeah.
I ain't buying no diesel.
Then you go and talk to an expert, and then it's
And
like,
I'm
oh,
now
no,
buying a
I
diesel.
found out that you shouldn't buy one of these. No, it's like, I told you that years ago. So now you can thank me. It's okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
So I'm done being critical. That was fun. I enjoyed.
Did you have
the-
fun last week?
I did. Yeah, it was. And it's. I tell you what, you make this look easy. It's busy. There's
is
There's a
busy.
lot happening here.
Did you like my shirt changes?
This is my. Yeah, that was too much. This little multicolored sheet is laid out for only him to understand. So when things switch, it's a little But I had a blast. I had a good
Okay.
time.
Well, good.
Debbie
Thank
was on
you.
here with me. Well, I don't know. Did you watch it?
I watched some of it.
Okay, so I
Yep.
didn't.
I couldn't take it.
You
I couldn't take it. I
couldn't
kept
take
sending
it. You
Katie
couldn't-
messages.
You couldn't take all of it.
So it was good. Well, let's
we
talk
had
to
fun.
Sam over there.
Yeah, hang on.
Sam
Yep.
Wilson, Sussex County Councilman.
How you doing, Jimmy?
I'm doing good. How you doing? Hold on.
After looking at you guys, I think you both use the same barber.
We do.
We do.
And he earns his money. It's like a search and rescue mission to cut our hair. Got to find it first, one long enough that you can cut without pulling on it.
I think the cut part too wide.
That's right.
Yeah.
But we can get out of the shower and get rolling quicker than the average
I
person.
see you brought Kevin up here to eat the chocolate pie.
Yeah, I got the pie spoken for, but I think Kevin would look
No,
good eating them
Kevin's
ribs.
done.
Kevin's done already?
Yeah, Kevin's done.
So, Sam, how are you?
I'm fine. I come in here to get this free prize.
Okay. Did you get them buttons yet? Did them buttons come in the mail? Oh, no, but I mean, you got them evidently.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I just do something illegal.
No, it's not on camera, is it?
Okay, yeah, no, that wasn't on camera. Me passing that $100 bill to you. No.
Oh, my gosh. So, Sam, anything new with you?
It's always new.
How's Helen?
I thought it was the business community that brought the councilman. How's this going?
That's the opposite.
Yeah, what's going on here?
How's Helen? Helen's good.
Good.
Helen's getting an operation.
Oh, really?
Next month.
Okay.
Getting the operation on. Same
Okay.
knee.
Really?
Same one.
Same knee.
Wow.
Like from years ago or recent?
About a year ago.
Ooh, okay.
She's been limping ever since.
Really?
You had to find a better doctor.
I told her to get her knee operated on so she could wait on me.
Won't you let a doctor do it this time?
No, stop going to the walking clinic. Get that done.
Right.
Go to a real doctor.
We go to a veterinarian most times.
Well, Sam.
Yeah, Sam, it's time to splurge. It's time to
The
splurge.
sad part about that is it doesn't surprise me. I hope that's not true, but
Doesn't surprise you.
no.
But
Wow.
The nice thing about a veterinarian, they're smarter than most doctors.
That's right. Because the horse can't tell you what's wrong with it.
And a horse can kick you.
You're exactly
And you're not
right.
allowed to kick your real doctor.
No, when you go in, you have to start you don't know to start the
But
head or to go
I
tail.
decided that my father might as well go to a veterinarian because I was with him the other day at the doctor, and the doctor, he had some issues. He went to the doctor.
The
because he
doctor
had-
or your dad?
My dad went
Oh,
to the
okay.
doctor because he had some things that need to be dealt with. The doctor said, "How you doing?" "Oh, I'm fine."
And that was it.
Yeah,
$65
wait,
and you're
wait,
on your way.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let's back up. No, you're not fine. And we still went through that. So he
Wow.
might as well go to a vet. Just, at least not have to figure it out on our
gosh.
own.
What do you think of my pen, Jim?
Let me see
You're
it.
the
Turn
one
around
ordered-
here.
You're the one ordered.
Oh,
yeah.
Easter. He lives. There we go.
There you go.
I've got Sam in the pin business.
I'm getting ready now to go to the Gideons.
Are you?
Yep.
You're going to give some out probably.
Well, I try to.
Okay.
I am I am totally bummed about this whole
I talked to a dummy.
hour thing
I
this
talked to a dummy the other day. She said they didn't believe in Jesus Christ. I said, hey, what are you gonna make everybody get to the grave?
Right. You got to believe everybody's a believer then.
I'll tell you one thing. They're going to bad shape when they wind up in hell.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We don't want anybody to do that, do we?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go if that's okay. Wait a minute. I've got something here.
No.
It's saying something to me.
Want me to kill some time while you look?
No, because I don't have any time left. You might want to explain how a mic works for Kevin.
Oh, well, no, actually, I was leaning back because I wanted Sam to be in the shot. So there you go. And
well, I
usually
find these are handheld mics.
I didn't want to feel like I was hogging the show, so I
Okay.
could have done this.
Right, handheld.
Yeah, but who said that?
No, I'm not telling you
Oh,
now.
no, I wanna know.
No, I don't want you to have no trouble
Yeah.
with your banker.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. And it wasn't your banker.
Okay.
It wasn't
All
your
right,
banker.
That's good.
Here,
That's-
Kevin, I got a gift for you.
Cool.
There you go.
I got a pin. All right.
Isn't it kind of neat? All right.
And Jim Lord didn't know what kind of
wanna
pin I
know.
got. So
Hold on, let me find it.
Let me find who's the expert is.
Who's the know-it-all?
Okay. Thank you, Colin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hand Jim.
All right, thank you.
I thought Jim gave them to you. He gets one
No,
back?
Jim sold them to him.
Oh.
Now I'm getting one back.
That was $100, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh, whoa. How many of these? Like 6?
No, 100
I
of
want a
them.
piece of that action.
No, you stay out of that business. It's too rough, Kevin. It's too rough. I order them, I have them delivered to Sam's house, and then he pays me. You don't want to work that hard.
I'm going to try to work this microphone a little better. We're done with us, right? We're out of
Yeah,
here?
you
Okay.
can- yeah.
All right. All right.
You're good.
Okay.
Thanks for coming. You can stay.
This
or
is
go
the
wherever
last
you want.
time here?
Last time here for now. You know, who knows what the future holds. Katie acts like there's some big contract coming or something, so she'll be in charge of everything. Would she say, shut up? Did she say that?
Jared.
Oh, my gosh.
Mr. Weller.
Yes.
I think you better watch yourself. Kevin's about to take your job.
Kevin?
Yep.
How?
Yeah.
From last week.
It about wore him out, though.
No, there won't be. That's
There's
not
a
gonna
lot of
happen.
talking goes on here.
That's not going to happen. It wasn't the talking part. It was the
Stopping and
it
starting.
was the stopping to let you talk part.
Right.
It was the,
You gotta-
that was the hard part. I could have kept going.
Oh,
yeah, it was-
I interrupted your momentum.
Yeah.
Was it fun, though?
I had a blast. Thank you
This
very
is
much.
like one of my favorite days of the week.
No, and I tell you what, I was thanking everybody, and I ran out of time last week, and I thank you for letting me do it, and thanks for all the help you have here with
Yep.
with Colin and Jonathan and Katie and
there's our new helper. Her name is Tracy.
and
Right. So Katie is taking a sabbatical.
so Tracy is going to be in Harrington.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
And Katie is going to do a lot of sunbathing and just relaxing. Actually, I think she's just going to catch up on life. So,
Cool.
So anyway, I got a few minutes left. I did want to tell everybody that Weller's is open, and I've hired somebody that I'm kind of excited about, a guy named Chuck Crichton. A lot of people know him, don't know him. He owned Crichton's Trailers over in Mardella Springs, Maryland, and we have hired him. So anyway, and next week, we're closed on Mondays. That's a new thing for
Well, let me
us.
tell you about. Can I say something about that?
Yes.
Emory and I got a little side bet going
Okay.
on how long the Monday thing keeps going on. Going on.
Oh, you
So,
guys think I'm going to open on Mondays?
Yeah, I'm not saying where my money is, but yes, I do think you're going to be back open on Mondays.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So-
For right now, we're taking Mondays off, folks. And I want to tell everybody why, because I have enough people, but not enough people. So if I'm closed on Mondays, I can have a full
I
staff
have
every
enough,
day.
but not enough.
Right. But if I close Mondays, Tuesday through Saturday, I got a full staff every day. If I open on Mondays, every day somebody's off.
There's
How about my free gift, Jared?
Oh,
there's
here you
always the
go.
overtime option.
No, I don't subscribe to overtime. I don't think you like that too much either, Kevin.
I don't
So,
either. No, I was
there
just
you
saying
go.
it's an option. You
Two
know,
of them. One for Sam, one for Helen. Can you see Sam and Helen going for ice cream?
I think I have seen Sam and Helen go for ice cream before.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
What
what
are
were
you
we
trying
gonna
to say? I'm not fat?
No, I'm not saying you are or aren't. I'm not even going to comment on that.
I'm
Do you like ice cream?
I stay 222 all the time.
What's that?
222.
222.
Oh,
Really?
really?
That's
Okay.
fine.
Aren't
That's
you
fine.
lucky? Aren't you lucky?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like losing another 20 pounds easy.
Would you really?
Wouldn't hurt me.
Okay.
So the money thing, you think is you're going to stick to it?
I kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, and normally Monday's a 4 or 5 trailer day, and Tuesday's a goose egg, and this Tuesday was 9 trailers.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. But it really financially just makes sense for me
With
to
that
do it.
logic, I think maybe you ought to close Tuesdays.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I could never get Mondays to be 9 trailers.
Oh, really?
You're right.
Okay.
No, Mondays was always 4.
I'm not offering you business advice because
Well,
there's
you
one
can.
person. There's one person I don't need to offer any business advice to is you, because you've been doing pretty well all by yourself. Since
a teenager.
Since puberty.
Right.
So I don't. But
being a teenager.
If you think being closed Mondays is going to work, I just don't think my money was on that. You won't be able to take it.
Right. Well, it had to do with buying the motorhome too.
And what you're not doing.
Right. It had to do with that because
you were going to use the money you were going to make on Mondays, and now you don't need it.
No,
so you're
I was going to
close on
take off
Mondays.
Saturdays, afternoons, Sundays, and Mondays.
I got you.
Just a little scoot away here and there and
Well,
stuff
so you
like
can
that.
still do that.
Right, I can still do that. But for now, all my help likes it. Everybody likes it. The customers seem to accept it. Now, it's only been one Monday, so I just want to remind people we're closed Mondays.
And I have never known you to change your mind.
Ever. Within an hour.
Oh, you got music.
Hey,
I'm
I
gonna
hear
leave
the
you alone.
music. Kevin, thanks
for
a
last
lot.
week. I
Everybody,
appreciate it.
thanks a lot. It's been a great show, and I'm going to go spend this cash. Okay? I'll see you. God bless you. Come see me next Saturday, Rudy's Family Restaurant, Harrington. See ya. Bye-bye.